Welcome to Habibis Daycare 3. This is session 3 of the lobby. It's the year is 1530. And if you don't know, we use a draft to do these custom nations. What that means is that we took all of the ideas, all of the custom ideas in EU4, put them in an Excel sheet, and every time someone picked an idea, that idea no longer became accessible to the other players in the game. And there were 60 players here. The draft took us 4 hours to complete just by itself. All of these nations all have completely unique ideas, completely unique. There's not one idea that is shared. Of course, something like 10 discipline, 7.5 discipline, 5 discipline, those are all in the game, right? But there's no 2 guys with 5 discipline, for example.
Yeah.
Very
unique.
part of how do you think of the subscription?
And listen to the commentators.
All right. Don't stream sheet for watching one of your wars. Another aspect that we added in this season of Habibis Daycare, because this is the 3rd time we've done this. It's one of my most popular series on my YouTube. The chat is having more interactions with the players, and they can give a mission or a task to the player nation, or punish players that they don't like, or reward players that they do like for doing something they like. For example, the last session, the Morocco player won a war against Spain, but instead of taking a bunch of land, only took 1 state. So we thought that was kind of cool. We rewarded him. Fortunately, Morocco died last session, so that didn't even matter.
RIP.
Are you in the lobby? Yes, you are. We're waiting for this last
me?
guy.
Yeah, I'm ready.
We're waiting for Yemen. And yeah, so we've had some pretty interesting names. I'll give you like a quick rundown. The Divine Comedy, on top of their ideas being custom drafted, the governments were also custom drafted, and their rulers, their starting rulers were drafted, and the traits for the ruler was also drafted. So there's one player in the game with an immortal 666, which is the Achaemenids, which is the guy in South America.
Oh, that's funny.
There's one player that picked the 5th monarchist regime. Do you know what the 5th monarchist regime is?
No.
The 5th monarchist regime is a special government type that's given to Great Britain through their disaster in, I believe, the 3rd Age, the English Civil War, or 4th Age. I forget what it is. There's a certain way, if you click certain events in the right order, that you get this special government called the 5th monarchist regime, which basically the LARP behind it is that the evangelicals of England took control of the government, and they're preparing the world for the return of Jesus Christ. And they get a mechanic called religious zeal, where if it ticks to 100%, this religious zeal, which it ticks up every month by 3 by default, when it ticks up to 100, you get 90 core cost reduction, 200 manpower recovery speed, and minus 90 war score cost, which sounds insane,
is this
right?
in the base game?
This is in the base game, right? But if it reaches 100 zeal, if you reach 100 zeal, your nation explodes. Right. You insta bankrupt, and all of your provinces that have a core from a nation that doesn't exist gets released to that nation.
Oh my god.
So the Divine
Comedy is this to trigger in like vanilla?
You just need to click the right events.
Oh yeah?
I just gave Red Hawk his next video idea, guys. But the Divine Comedy had it, and he conquered maybe like a huge part of the steppes and everything. This yellow guy in Korea, he conquered almost the entire steppes, all of like northern China, stuff like that, and then exploded because he had this government type, and that because a player attacked him while he was trying to expand. The funny thing is, though,
he lost all his cores too. What I'm seeing.
Yeah, he lost all those cores as well. That is a monarchy government reform, but when you do lose that government, it's lost, right? But if you switch to theocracy, you can get it back. And if you go into his government reforms, you can see it's back.
Yeah. I'm seeing that patriarchate right now. Yeah. Hussite too, interestingly. Yeah.
Yeah, you can
Jesus
see if you look.
Christ is the heir and the ruler. All right.
Jesus Christ, Yared, and Jesus Christ Turigaya. Oh my god. Yeah.
Who knew Jesus was Manchu? But there you have it. That's actually historically accurate, I think, right?
Yeah. The player that's playing the nation says that it works in vanilla. By the way, I checked on England, so he's done it in vanilla as England. So yes, and going in, you can already see the blue flames. You probably already know this. This is Player Wars. Byzantium fought a huge war against the Sea Peoples last session. This is just a quick recap here, guys, for Red Hawk, since he wasn't keeping up with it. The Sea Peoples is still alive. He's almost dead nation. But what's keeping him alive is his May raid coast and plus 600 available loot. You didn't know available loot affects raiding. And this is also ramped up. This isn't in normal custom nations, but we ramped it up in our mod. The 600% loot. So he gets like 1,000 ducats by clicking raid on one tile, basically. That's why he has so much money. Yeah.
That's insane.
Yeah. So he's still sticking in, even though he lost a huge war to Byzantium. And of course, they can form nations, but forming nations does not give them new ideas. That's just a normal default vanilla game mechanic.
Yeah, yeah.
And you can see Byzantium.
These peoples are also the Russian Empire Tier 1 government reform.
Yeah, yep. They have the new government, like modernized Russian government mechanics.
Yeah. This one actually has really good national ideas picked out here, man. The fire damage, morale, innovativeness gain, the tactics too, morale of navies, and global naval engagement with.
Yeah, I think this is one of the better drafted ideas. And you can see that throughout the players. I think that with this draft, the players that end up doing the best are the players that like draft and like build a cohesive build together. Which you can see here in the Sea People. Things that mesh, yeah, rather than just picking what's OP. But there's people with things that are OP. Like, look, if you look at Smeagol's cave, the guy has +2 goods produced. He has an income of 100.
Where is that nation located?
In Austria. He has even the same color as Austria, so he hides.
Yeah. I'm seeing that right now.
Smeagol's cave has +2 goods produced, which means that he's making a huge amount of income. If you click on Tyrol, which he's changed its name.
Absolutely insane, dude.
You see its name?
Just from, and how dev'd is it? It's bumped up to 27 though, which is still really strong though.
He has a negative chance of the mine depleting, by the way.
Oh yeah.
So it won't deplete.
That's actually insane right there. That he's making so much money when he's really just regular Austria size.
Yeah. He's just the normal size of Austria.
Who's someone to really, look out for right here? Who are the top dogs, let's say from these previous couple of
top dogs
episodes or whatever you want to call it.
The top dogs, like if we're looking at strength level, you're definitely looking at the Yellow Turban Rebellion. If you've noticed, China in this mod has a lot more provinces. That way you can put more players in the region. No Ming, basically. They battle it out like a battle royale. This player picked Chinese Kingdom, which basically gives him territorial cores every time he declares unified China CB.
Powerful government reform.
So he was able to explode really fast, and you can see that in his income, his manpower, and everything. Funnily enough, the nation to his left is also really powerful. It doesn't look that powerful if you look at the ideas, but it is a Janissary stratocracy. Yeah, Timo Factory. Yeah, if you want to laugh at idea names, because these players were motivated to write them, you could look at the child laborer ideas of Timo Factory.
That one right now. Plus 7.5% reinforced speed. The one-child policy exemptions. Listen, we all know how that worked out in real life. Will it be better in EU4 is the question.
Yeah. Another
what about,
really
these nations that have been formed, like France, Russia, Italy? They still keep the same ideas, right? Or no?
They have the same ideas. They form them for missions. If you look at France, these are definitely not vanilla France ideas.
Yeah, definitely. That's what I'm seeing right now with them and Poland or Byz or Russia right here. Yeah. That's an insane that's insane traditions for France, man. Plus 50% possible Manchu banners and Capta infantry. But that's like the only 2 Cav ones. If they could have gotten more. They did open up with Aristo though, is what I'm seeing.
Yep.
The Stadtholder monarchy. Very interesting.
Yeah, right. This guy got the curse reward because his original name was Manchuria with French culture and banners and in French region.
That's funny, dude.
Yeah. And
What
by the
about
way,
this big ass war that's
yeah, there's a war going on right now. Yeah, that I think you were just about to talk about that. Last session we saw, in the end of last session, we saw Saxony declare war on the Dutch. Believe it was Saxony. Yeah. No, it was the Dutch that declared war on Saxony. This Dutch looks really small, but is actually incredibly powerful. This was another nation I said we should look out for. Not only that, they are making colonies. And colonies in this mod can form nations for better ideas. But
are colonies players as well?
yes, colonies are players as well. If you go into player map mode, you can see that the colonies are also players.
Yeah. Fish, you don't have
Yeah, that's a colony. Fish, you don't have a. But there was a big war, and it seems that in the beginning of session, right when we started, the Londonian Rus attacked and joined, but that caused France to join on the side of Netherlands because mid-war alliances are allowed.
That's what I'm noticing right now. Major battle in Wales right now.
Major battle.
Dude, who has the what you call it, the AI guys, unit models? Who's that?
Oh, that's France.
That's France?
Yeah, that's France's models. They're just the model.
What culture? It's just a model?
Yeah, you can choose the model with custom nations.
Oh, okay. I didn't
You can
know
choose
about
any
that.
model
Yeah,
you
I
want.
thought
Yeah.
they were like the you know, the super
synthetics?
what you call it, the robot. Yeah, the synthetics or something like that.
The last two Habibis Daycare, we did have a synthetics come in the middle of the map, and then a player played it, and then they had to fight a synthetics. If you don't know the synthetics, when every time they took a province, it gets cored immediately and taken for them.
Yeah, it's insta like transfer. Yeah.
Yeah. And
So how does that work out? I mean, does everyone just gang up on him to defeat
that's
them?
what happened last two times, which is why I'm probably not gonna do it again, because everyone's just like, this is too OP, and everyone just rushes it down. Like a coalition of like 10 nations, 12 nations all at the same time attacking it.
Yeah.
And by the way, in India, Polish India, last session we saw the really sad 3v1 of what was it, guys? It was some Lord of the Rings LARP, but like it was Similarian Lord of the Rings LARP. Like you have to, I forget what the nation. He formed Mughals in Delhi, so the name of the nation is gone. But you can see these aren't Delhi ideas. This nation was 3v1 ganked last session by Ross Sweden, Polish India, and Samarkand all at the same time. But he was running away with the game. Yeah, he was running away with the game, actually. Like, he was 180 income when the next highest person was 90 income or 70 income. So they did gank him, unfortunately. Yeah, his ideas are really good.
+1 goods produced, yeah. Cav stuff right at the start, really nice.
And he also started as a horde.
This is a big war I've been noticing here.
Yeah, big
Polish
war.
India and Sweden versus Persia.
Oh wow, Ross Sweden's helping again. Interesting.
So what's your prediction for this one right here?
I think that if Ross Sweden commits, yeah, if Ross Sweden commits, I think they win. But it's a question of when will Ross Sweden betray this Polish India? Because we were questioning his allegiance, because look at what Polish India took from the war against Delhi. Look what Ross Sweden took from the war against Delhi.
Yeah.
You can see the cores of Delhi on both of them. Ross Sweden got 3 provinces. Meanwhile, Polish India got like what, 20 provinces?
Ross Sweden got shafted right there. I don't know. That's just my unbiased opinion as an observer, though. We got a boss star right here and a Malwa. Those are AIs, right?
Those are AIs, yeah, and probably a vassal. Yeah, vassal of Ross Sweden. You can see.
Yeah. Yeah, big war right there.
I'm gonna grab my coffee real quick.
Bet. All right, chat. I'm gonna entertain you, even though you can't see what I'm seeing. So we got lots of player wars going on in the world, man. From what I'm noticing right here, we got a big war versus with Russia versus Ursun has landed right here. Some other wars, Atlantis versus Italy and some subjects down there in the south. Let's see, what else is there? Yeah, that Persia war we just talked about. The Saxony-Netherlands war. And the London Rus and France right there are involved as well. Yeah, those are pretty much the... Oh, we got something happening in the New World too, actually? Yeah, but those are just some colony guys. I guess we'll get to them later. Yeah, very cool, man. I'm honestly, I'm loving these. You know, the concept that every nation has absolutely unique national ideas, which is probably something that I look for maybe first when choosing, you know, a nation to play. So this definitely spices all of those things up quite a lot, man. I'm trying to
Yeah,
find somewhere here with the absolutely the most OP ones, maybe,
the
or ones that
most
mesh
OP
like really
ideas.
really well.
The
Yeah.
ideas that mesh the best, I would have to say.
These sea people ones were really good.
The Sea
I like
People is
those quite a
probably one
lot.
of the best ones. Polish ideas. Check out those ones. Those ones are also really good. Mesh really
Poland?
well.
Let me take a
Yeah.
look at that.
This Poland's also running away with the game,
Combat
and he's
bonus, has produced prestige. Lots of shock modifiers as well. Oh, lots of leader bonuses as well. Province war score cost versus other religions, prestige decay, more prestige. And good idea group picks too. What's the government type right here? A Misi Confederacy. Which one was this? Is that like a
this is the
Southeast Asia
Sikh.
one? Or an India one?
This is Sikh Indian one. Yeah,
Ah, this is Sikh. That's right. That's right. For the manpower.
but he's Hussite.
Yeah. I noticed the Hussein, yeah.
Yeah, a lot of people
Does
picked
the
Hussite.
HRE exist? Oh, it does. At least the Emperor.
Yeah.
Passed 2 reforms, by the way.
Yeah, they passed the 2 reforms. They're doing pretty good. But yeah, he's just became the emperor. Empire di Balboni was the one that was the emperor before.
Mm-hmm. And where are those guys now?
That's Spain.
Ah, that's... Oh, yeah. I see it now, yeah.
And you can see like some really good naval ideas. Like this guy did a big naval focus. There's actually also Francis Drake Dream, which is in Indonesia region. They also did insane naval ideas. If you want to see like the
Yeah, I
top
got
naval
some good
ideas in the
naval
game.
here. Plus 2 colonists? That's a tradition? That's a really good position for having plus 2 colonists. But are they colonizing, though? I'm not really seeing... Oh, yeah, actually, yeah, in Brazil. And, yeah, West Indies as well. Let me take a look at these guys in Southeast Asia right here. Francis Drake's Dream. Galley combat, naval combat off of own coast. Bro, that's actually insane for right there, though.
Yeah, he's
Look
untouchable.
together, right?
They
No
killed the
way
2 other
someone's
players
crossing,
next to
like,
him.
the
Instantly.
Malacca Strait or whatever right here. Morale, sailors, marines. That's insane. Divine, maritime, religious. Probably gonna pick up naval for the 4th one. I would. If you're doing that whole meme thing. The Livonian States General is the
Government.
tier 1 government reform, though.
This is a pretty good one.
Yeah,
Might spend dev cost. Dip skill.
The sailors, too.
Yeah. We have
And the
Vault
Marines.
31 is our defensive nation build.
Mm-hmm. We see that. Max hostile attrition plus 10? That's insane, dude. Oh my god, and for these jungles and hills here too?
Plus 64 defense as well.
60%. Oh my god.
We saw
Garrison
someone trying to
size.
siege him. It was like 70-day
Defensive
siege
as
ticks.
well. What's some nice policies with defensive right here? With court, which he took already. Really strong. He can go economic for even more fort defense. The shock damage received with religious. Garrison size with infrastructure. Innovative too. Yeah, man. This is like big time defensive right here.
Yeah, no one's going to be able to touch him probably.
Yeah.
And we can
these
see
forts are all strategically placed too, right? Or are they the default forts? Or have they been built actually in the...
He's been building them. He had a mission last session that he needed to build all his possible forts, but he didn't do it. That was like a chat mission. By the way, we did miss the peace deal, but Saxony did end up unconditionally surrendering to Netherlands. And now Netherlands is fighting against Londonian Rus. Surprisingly, Londonian Rus was able to push back out of Wales. He's now sitting on the Strait in Kent. But Netherlands is the one with naval dominance here.
Yeah, we can see the boats right there. Well, the Netherlands took like what's it, 4 provinces right here that I'm noticing from Saxony.
Hmm.
They got Oldenburg, Bremen, Stad right here, Viborg up in Denmark.
Yeah,
If they got that from them, yeah.
they did. It's yeah, at this stage, you know, without absolutism, you can't really take much. That was 100% peace deal. I think he also took some money as well. You know, try to hurt his enemy as much as possible. Yeah, you can see Saxony's in
For sure.
10K of debt right now. But you know, it's pay. He can pay that back. Seems like a lot, but he can actually pay that back. And that's the Russian
I
player
think Londonian
disconnected.
Rus is in a pretty bad situation right now. We got a big battle going on in Kent as well, and I'm looking at the finances and the manpower of Londonian Rus, not looking too good, if I'm being honest.
Oof. Yeah, there's not really much you can do. He's already slackening, but you know, this is a standard slacken.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a
We
player
got
war going on, so
Aachen.
we're gonna have to pause here. Aachen?
Yeah, just some guys coming in to help, some subjects or whatnot. Or more Luxembourg and Netherlands troops getting ready to land in Kent as well. Who's the Sigma Society in Prague? What's that?
That was a nation. As like I said, we started with 60 players, but a lot of players already
Mhm.
died. Like this isn't 60 players now.
Mhm.
It's like what, close to 40 players, including colonies. But yeah, Sigma
Yep.
Society. Unfortunately, he had one of the better written ideas. If you want to have a quick laugh, you can always read Sigma ideas descriptions. But unfortunately, being a Sigma male wasn't enough to survive winning against Saxony and Poland.
NFT trading, dog. Daily looks vaccine. Podcast teachings, no. Legacy of Andrew Tate, +1 Monarch mill skill, dude. All right, you got some funny guys right here. I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah, on my server,
Yeah.
I motivated them. I said the best 3 name ideas, like names, will get a bonus 150 of all points.
Oh my god. Yeah, those are probably the funnier ones that I've seen so far.
There's like full
So
LARP
what are
ones
we
as
doing
well.
right now?
Oh, it's
Any
a hot joint.
technical difficulties here? Oh, it's a hot
Yeah,
joint. Okay.
yeah. Cruder Bad Wolf. I know
was
like
thinking
everyone
about
in my
having.
community pretty well. Cruder Bad Wolf is a player from
Mhm.
Australia. Usually he has no problems, but today for some reason he is.
Yeah.
So if he crashes again, we're gonna have to replace him with a sub, which is unfortunate because he's probably one of the best players on the server.
Oh yeah. And which nation was he playing?
Russia. And we do slotting like that too. Like we slot better players near each other. Just
Yeah.
so it's like more interesting lobby rather than people dominating entire regions, because that makes the game
Mhm.
boring. At least that's how our
Yeah.
perspective, our multiplayer
Balance
perspective.
of power.
Yeah, if one person just dominates a region, it just gets really boring. Not only for the people around him, but the person playing that dominating nation. Unless you're like some kind
Yep.
of like sociopath or psychopath that likes seeing the suffering of other people and like bullying people. But for the
Mhm.
most part, it's like yeah, he's also the back 1v1 champ. If you didn't know this is another
Oh yeah.
special event we've hosted on my Discord. Is the
Mhm.
1v1. Yeah, we even have an elo system. I don't know if you knew that. We have an elo
No, I
system for
don't.
EU4
I'm
1v1. We
not
have a
big into
full
the
mod.
MP game scene, you know.
Yeah, the MP game scene is literally, you know, we did over the last year we've done like a bunch of special events. I think I also invited you to our RP event. Tommy K played in that one.
Yeah,
Teamwork
yeah,
Golden
yeah.
Spatulas. There was drama between Tommy K and Zlevik because
Oh my god, what happened? Spill the tea. Let's hear it.
okay, so Tommy K was playing Portugal, and it was his like first major EU4 MP game. So I was like babysitting him on Castile, telling him like what to do and stuff. And on
And
the
this was
second
like a
session,
serious thing, right? No meme stuff.
it wasn't serious.
Or
Like it was role play. It was supposed to be role play, but there's it was like a 65 player role play game. In the 65 player, there was like a handful of players that were like omega tryharding. Like after the first session, I realized, oh, there's people like actually tryharding. I'm gonna have to try hard too, or we're gonna get run down by like memers
Yeah.
being like, attack the streamers. So, but anyways, he like started consolidating power and he was doing pretty well. And one of the sessions, he also even got subbed by Arumba, because he had Novo virus. But anyways, he comes back and he declares war on Incas, which was a player, and the Inca gets help from Korea, which was Levic.
Oh,
And Levic at that point was the strongest nation in the game. Came to South America with like 500,000 troops.
oh my
And
god! And
Tommy
how
K
deep
was
into the
saying
game was this? How many years?
this was pre 1600, like pre 1550 even. Like he was this
Yeah.
insane Korean nation.
Mhm,
Um
mhm.
And he um he just kept sending his entire army to South America, and Tommy K couldn't wrap around his head like Korea sending its entire army in South America and not getting punished, because Levick does kind of make like deals with all of his neighbors so he can be able to do these kind of things. So everyone's
Yeah.
like, no, I'm not gonna backstab him. No, we made a deal already. No, we made a deal already. And he
Yeah.
just like was getting frustrated because there was nothing to do. And then he started name calling Levick, which wasn't cool.
Oh, did he?
Yeah, he started calling him like wild names. And Levick got so
What
angry
did
that
he
he
say?
stopped playing.
Can you say it on stream or what?
He was calling him like a bitch. He was saying that he was a no-lifer, which is obviously not true of Levick. Levick has like 2 kids. He works a full-time job. Like he doesn't even
Bruh, he
do
can't be talking
report.
about my boy like that. That's my G.
I had to cool down both parties, and I had to tell Tommy to stop
Bruh,
doing that. And then Tommy's like, "All right, I
I
won't
was
play
supposed to
either."
clear up if I was there. You know what
So
I'm
both
saying?
stopped playing.
That's crazy though. Oh my
Yeah, he
god.
started calling him all these kind of names. I forget what other things he kept calling, but he started going hard, dude. And I was like, Tommy, chill. Why are you calling him these names? He didn't realize
This
that he
was
was
like
also like another streamer too, I think.
Yeah.
This guy disconnected. Wow.
All right, let's get those subs in. And by the way, speaking of subs, chat, check those Prime Gaming subs right now. If yours is available, drop it right here on Absolute Habibi's channel. If we hit 380 subs, I'm flying straight to California, if Habibi still lives there. And we're doing a cooking stream, by the way. And this is factually correct. I'm not even lying about that.
All right, dude. One second.
Yeah. So yeah, chat. This is, I guess, the EU4 MP experience right here. You know, you gotta do a little bit of waiting sometimes. That's just how it is. You know, it ain't always smooth. Can Red Hawk see this chat? No, I'm actually not reading chat right now. I'm getting the messages from my what you call it?
There was
Damn,
something
what
wrong
you
with
call
my
it?
coffee. Ugh,
The freaking
horrible
Elon
taste.
Musk brain chip. That's how I'm reading chat right now.
I'm kind of tired.
There you
Gifted
go.
5
There you have
subs,
it.
dude. Bet.
Boom.
By the way, also, since you gifted subs, I'm kind of tired. You can add anything to the board. The board. This is the current standing of the board right now. I'll let you get 3 votes on the board. We can't unpause because there's a player war. Okay, one second. I need to resolve this. I need to do my
Yeah, no
moderator
problem.
things.
I'll entertain these guys. So, chat, while we're here, man,
Okay, we have him.
what are you guys up to? What's up? I mean, are you just sitting watching the stream and that's the only thing? Or do you have this on your 5th monitor while you're doing something else? What's that something else that you're doing right now? Let me know in the chat. Habibi, I haven't streamed in so long, dude. Like, like a cozy type thing like this. The only thing we've done are those like, well, the Masters things or whatever.
Yeah, more like
actually
professional stuff.
Yeah. I miss actually talking to people.
Yeah, but you're trying to like revive that, like with tomorrow, and that's another announcement I was gonna make. Is that tomorrow, guys? I'm going to. Is it start tomorrow for me?
No. We
Next
haven't
week?
announced it officially yet.
Oh, okay. Never mind.
We're announcing it officially. No, but what I can let you know is that we've settled on starting on the 19th.
The 19th.
And
Okay.
yeah, so that would be not tomorrow, Wednesday, next Wednesday.
2 days after
But
my wedding. Let's go.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I'm gonna be
But
ready.
that's only gonna be the qualifiers, so you're not gonna be in that.
Oh, okay. All right.
Technically, that means you're starting on the 26th.
I start on the 26th.
of
Okay, I'll
June.
be there.
Yeah, and it's gonna run till the 31st. Listen, when me and the boys, and by me and the boys, you know, the guys that were doing this, when we were having a meeting last Wednesday, you know what we all said?
What?
We're all rooting for Habibi this season. No meme. No meme. You can actually check that with Lathe right there. That's what we said. And really, chat.
Is Flory
that's
playing
all-
again?
I cannot confirm or deny if Flory Worry will be present because we haven't announced the lineup. You know, I mean, your boys know that. You know, we've asked you if we've talked about it, but yeah, chat. It's supposed to be. I think it's gonna be pretty fun. Listen, it might be a little jank because we're doing this on our own.
I think
And,
it's
it
Jank
turns
is
out
better,
to-
dude. For
yeah.
it could be
And,
better.
Yeah, I agree. As long as it's not like, you know, too technical difficulty jank, I think we'll be good. But yeah, it turns out doing the same thing that we were doing, but just by ourselves, is actually extremely difficult. It's actually kind of fucked.
They actually were doing
sorry,
a
I-
lot. No, you can swear. You can swear. It's totally fine.
Yeah. Our main problem was initially, you know, the whole technical aspect or whatever, right? Because, like, you know, you got to do all of those scene transitions and upgrade leaderboards and play background music and stuff like that. And then you got to have one guy talking to the players and switching cameras. And, it's like if we wanted to do it just me and Lathe, you know, we had to have fucking 8 octopus arms, you know?
That's exactly what I did
Yeah.
when we organized our 1v1 tournament. We had like a $400 prize pool 1v1 tournament, and I was organizing that pretty much on my own. The entire thing, broadcasting, running everything, doing it, getting all the players, wrangling the
Yeah.
players.
Yeah. Oh.
But it
I know
worked
what you
out.
mean.
It worked out in the end for me, and you know,
Mhm.
it was one of my highest viewership like streams. Like I was getting like 600 concurrent viewers. Yeah,
Damn, that's pretty good.
yeah. For me, that's pretty good. That's pretty good for me.
And was this like
It was
a regular person type of thing, or was it like
Yeah.
did you have some like streamers or guys?
It was a regular person, top 10 people on the leaderboard. But to be fair, Zlevik was in the top 10. It was top 8 actually. So we had a 1v1 leaderboard. You can find MMR matches, like ELO matches in the server, and there's a bot that we made that automatically pairs you up against people, and then you face them, and then after facing off against them, after you face off against them, you put in the winner and proof, and then it gives you elo automatically. Thank you for the sub, Perkin.
And how was this 1v1 done exactly? Like you just start next to each other?
It was we made a mod specifically for it, and it's still running. It's with scenarios. There was an Italy scenario where it was like West Italy versus East Italy with some changes and province changes as well. Like there was straits and added provinces. It still exists. I don't know why I'm saying was. Then there's Mamluks versus Egypt. Mamluks versus Ottoman scenario and Japan scenario. Originally, the reason why it's kind of cooling down, I can leak this information because we're no longer in talks. But Paradox themselves wanted to sponsor directly this event, and you know we were in talks of in the summer having an $1,000 prize pool tournament. But recently, Paradox contacted me saying that they no longer have the budget to do it. So, and they motivated me to do it anyways. I'm like, what? And they're like, oh, we can get you some sponsors that can give away stuff. And I'm like, you know,
yeah, but that's more like for the audience, right?
Yeah.
I mean, if you're doing like giveaways or something like that. So yeah, that's nice for the audience for sure. But yeah, what you were going for, I guess, is for the actual players.
Yeah, and more motivation because you know we saw some people like really committing a lot with the $400 prize pool. Like there was people playing like 4 or 5 games a day to practice, and each game was like 30 minutes to an hour.
Yeah, I don't know. When considering stuff like that, like a prize pool or something, we haven't really discussed that because we you know, we've got no money. We're doing it ourselves. In fact, we've
Yeah.
already lost quite a few on buying domains and, you know, setting up like websites and whatnot. And I mean, hopefully something like that can be done. I guess it's more chill if we're doing it, you know, like we already did
Well,
it with like streamers and
what
YouTubers and
Jonathan
stuff like that.
what Jonathan told me, he said, is if anyone can get really high viewership on YouTube
Mhm,
with these
mhm, mhm.
events, Paradox would
Yeah,
talk to them for sponsoring them on the next budget
yeah.
Terry round. The thing is, like right now, they don't have the budget because of certain things, but they might have the funding after the summer.
Yeah.
For
After
these
this
kind of
summer, you're
things.
saying.
After the summer, yeah. But if you can get good viewership, like you and Lath
Sorry for
post
hearing
these
that, by the way.
stuff on YouTube,
Yeah.
you know, yeah, you can contact Paradox and they might be interested in sponsoring and helping you guys out with more in the future. Especially now that Speed 5 is not in the picture.
Yeah.
Did Poland lose land to Saxony? Oh yeah, I just noticed this. This was fake land though. Like I think Poland is letting Saxony form Prussia. You know, without the ideas, just getting the government, I'm pretty sure it's nerfed as well. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's nerfed as well. The government, because it's mod. What's really surprising is Russia getting run down by Ursun has landed, but Ursun has landed has huge force limit. 265 force limit. If you're yeah, look at it. You know how he did this. This is also a very interesting idea build. Did you notice all the client states inside him?
Yeah, that's what I'm looking at right now. Like all of these guys that are surrounded right here. Yeah.
So
he can do client states early, I guess.
That's one of his ideas is client states, and then on
Yeah.
top of that, he has vassal force limit contribution and vassal force limit contribution from
Plus
influence
200%.
ideas.
Yeah.
So
And
if you
influence
look,
too.
yeah, if you
No
look at
technician.
it, each one of these one province miners are giving him about 10 force limit. Manpower is an issue though.
10.35 most of them. Oh yeah,
Manpower,
he's only got like 1500.
yeah, he needs to win this war and get 95. That's the rules we have for multiplayer. Once you get 95% war score, you can enforce for occupied provinces. He's probably going to be taking back Baltic node provinces here, so it's not a big loss for Russia. Unless Russia is committing a lot ducats-wise, but no, it's not really. Might seem like a lot, about 10,000 ducats, but it really isn't. It's really not that many ducats.
Saxony formed Prussia in other news, obviously for the mission tree, I guess. And they haven't actually taken any missions, even though a bunch of them are available.
Yeah.
It's 12, but I really
Habib.
didn't wanna.
Yeah, what's up?
I can't move to your channel, by the way. But I was gonna say, Cruiser wants to rejoin. I think he fixed his DDoS or whatever it was. Do we?
On the next rehost or a rehost, he can join. Let's just keep going with this, okay? Because I don't want to do another hot join right now.
All right. The guy desynced, by the way, so.
Okay, when he crashes, Kruder can join again and try again.
Yeah.
Sorry about that. I got dragged out. Let me just make it so
Yeah,
that
there
other
we go.
people can go in.
Yeah,
Okay. They can't join this room.
Someone in chat said, what happened to Speed 5? Speed 5 died, chat. That's why we're trying to, you know, start up something else.
Are we allowed to, like, talk about it, or could we get in trouble technically?
About Speed 5?
Yeah. I don't know who would get us in trouble. They don't
we
exist
can
anymore.
say that it shut down. Yeah, I think that's about.
Yeah.
I mean, I think we can talk about it, but I don't think there's a real need to, you know, to go into it. But yeah, it doesn't exist anymore, chat. You know, it was fun while it lasted.
It was,
And
yeah.
yeah.
It was awesome,
pretty much
honestly. I really, it really upsetted me, honestly, that they shut down.
Yeah, I mean, we had. I'm gonna leak some info here, some exclusive info right on Habibi's stream, dude. We were planning to do like, I mean, not planning. It's not like we talked with them directly that much, but you know, we were discussing at least lightly a bunch of other shows, man, and a bunch of other ideas for masters, right? Because by the end, you know, me and Leif were not just casters or whatever. We were, you know, hosts too. We got
Mhm.
involved with organizing the challenges and you know, somewhat, not completely. Obviously, most of it was Chris, though. He mostly designed the challenges, but you know, we got involved pretty heavily behind the scenes as well as on camera, and we were discussing doing other, you know, different types of shows that you know, let's save them for now because you may yet see those shows, but yeah, and it kind of sucked. I mean, you know, some of us were kind of, you know, expecting it to,
I
to
was
shut down
expecting like
pretty
another
soon.
year because that's what the
Yeah,
information I was
yeah,
told.
yeah,
And
yeah.
when I
Exactly.
was in Sweden, because they flew me out to Sweden, they
Mm-hmm.
basically straight up told me while we were like chilling, you know, because they took us out to like drink and stuff like that. They
You
said,
were there for the Hoy thing, right?
yeah, the Hoy thing. They said basically the way they're budgeting things, they had 2 years from when I was visiting, and if that was accurate, that would mean that they still had 6 months left. So I was a bit surprised that it was over earlier. I to be honest, I really enjoyed Cece. I think she was really cool and, you know, was passionate,
Yeah,
doing
she was
some of the
great to
right
work
things,
with. Yeah,
and
yeah,
really awesome
agree.
to work with. There were some other people though that I didn't enjoy working with in Speed 5. We don't have to go into details though.
Yeah.
But anyways, yeah, it
That would
seems
be me,
right.
Chat. Habibi hates me. He didn't enjoy working with me.
Oh, of course not. Come on, dude. You're like my favorite guy there, man. I watch
Hell
your
yeah, that's
YouTube
what's
videos,
up,
man.
mate.
I watch you play Lego Star Wars. It's like that. I watched you guess where Chatter's photos were from. And
Yeah, you watch those?
yeah, and I was guessing it
You were
with
the
you,
only
and I
one.
figured that I figured it out before you.
You did?
Yeah.
Oh, dude, some of those were so hard, man. Oh.
There
And
was one
you
that
know,
was really
unfortunately,
hard. You got it like right away. That was
which one was
impressive.
that?
There was one where it was like a statue in Spain or something, and you figured it out pretty fast. But there was the one where they were in the
Oh,
high rise.
yeah,
Oh my
yeah.
god, Russia just got stack wiped. Oh my god. Did you see that? I don't know if you're watching this
Yeah,
Russia
this
war.
is like a major war going on here while we're talking about, you know, other things as well. It's actually a pretty big war.
There's major wars every second in this. When there's 60 players, there's literally always a major war. But no, that was massive. Even Golem is in a war. Oh, the bank is getting its revenge on France, getting his cores back. Wait, this is so confusing. The bank is drilling his troops while his ally is doing the heavy lifting against France. France is meanwhile not even defending his land. He's actually defending the Netherlands. What is going on? Oh, it's an enforced peace deal. That's what I was talking about. The 95% peace deal on Londonian Rus. Let's see how much land he loses there. And then there's 2 enforces at the same time. So Urson has landed and Netherlands are doing enforced peace deals at the same time. They're not supposed to pause. I'm going to go yell at him real quick.
Take the board.
Do not pause. Do not pause for enforce. Do not pause for enforce, Blade Shot.
Are like so highly dev'd and stuff.
Yeah, players dev like
by
him
the way,
crazy.
Can chat hear me while you're not in the room with me here?
No, they can't.
Oh, okay. So let me say that again. So yeah, it's interesting that all of these provinces right here in Britain, they are pretty, you know, highly developed. So I wonder how much the Netherlands can actually take here. And we already got a peace deal on the Russia thing. Just 3 provinces.
It shouldn't be too much, but this is gonna hurt a lot. Actually, he can take a lot. He can take the entire Cornwall. This is gonna set Londonian Rus back really hard.
Yeah.
It's nice that they DDoS Cruder and got paid actor. Was he getting DDoSed? That's unfortunate. Yeah, we've been having a couple DDoSers. It's really weird. I don't know why.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I was getting DDoS the other week. I have like this whole DDoS protection thing though, because there was a period where DDoSing was actually a big issue for me, where I was getting DDoS by
regarding MP games or
yeah, like people would basically, I don't know who would. There was like a certain couple people that I knew were, because they were writing in Discord chats and people were sending me screenshots that they were like basically being like, I DDoS this person and making jokes about it. But nowadays you can just get DDoS protection with your ISP. My ISP, for example, has dynamic IP address. So all I do is click a button, and then my IP address changes again, and the DDoS stops.
Yeah.
I don't think that the Sweden player was the one DDoSing, though, if Kruder was actually getting DDoS. I know the Sweden player, I don't think that's what's happening at all. Let's not make claims. Anyways, now, yeah, big accusations.
We got a piece out in the Netherlands deal, though.
Oh my god.
Conquest right here. About 8 provinces. So that was a really major dub for the Netherlands right there.
Huge dub, huge dub. And meanwhile, they're fighting. Now the Netherlands' war's over. He's coming in and helping his ally France against Bank and Golem's Cave. Bank right now, not really being a bank, has actually got 30 loans, which is almost 7k ducats. This battle, though,
Major battle in French Comte.
This battle's looking like it's favoring the other side. The quality should be better for Bank. Bank has some insane quality on his mercs. He has 27k that aren't moving, though, and if he doesn't move them, it might be a loss. Even though this is a -2 battle, not enough troops to reinforce. If you want to see another really good ideas, look at Banker's ideas. These are very powerful ideas. The Bank ideas.
Right now. Fire. Lots of merc stuff.
+1 infantry fire is probably one of the best military things you can get. And then on top of that, he has 10 merc discipline and 40 merc maintenance.
Yeah, super strong. To open up with Pluto as well, which is really nice for merc stuff. And if he goes merc, or what you call it, not merc, but... Well, yeah, I guess, you know.
And on top of that, he can form the Swiss nation. So if he wants a mission tree and also unique government type for mercenaries and bonuses to mercenaries, he can just form the Swiss Confederacy, Switzerland.
Right now it's an oligarchy. Which is
it's all right.
Yeah.
I'm surprised he didn't go for the Swiss cantons.
What does that one give you?
Merc manpower and also...
Oh, that's right. That's right.
Also, mercs don't cost army professionalism, but he already has the Swiss mercenaries on tier 5 military reform. So he's get another 5 merc discipline, and then he could get another merc 50 merc manpower, and then he can also militarize his mercenaries, or increase militarization of mercenaries.
Well, the stuff from the Swiss, from the missions, right? There are some stuff in the missions too, I think.
Yeah, there should be, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, but now that Netherlands are here, this war is going to be a lot harder. I'm surprised.
I don't know if they were banking on the Netherlands coming in.
Yeah, honestly, probably not. But Netherlands being a loyal ally, France just helped him, and now he's helping, France.
Dude, dev-wise, Netherlands provinces are insane. I actually didn't take a look at these guys as ideas. They can raid coast as well, including coast of countries with same religions. That's a weird one, dude. And the available loot too: naval leader, fire, trade steering.
There was actually a custom idea that we had to remove because it was too OP last time. Can you guess it, Red Hawk?
Oh yeah.
Chatters, they watched season 2. It was way too broken, and it's one that you didn't expect.
Is it?
Military, and it's related to manpower. It's gonna be a really hard one because I don't really know any nation that has this in vanilla, unless I don't know which nation has this vanilla.
Oh. Okay, let me think of something obscure.
It's very obscure. If you get it, dude, I'm gonna be incredibly surprised.
Is it like manpower in wrong faith? Or something like that?
It was.
If something like that exists?
Do you want me to say it?
Yeah, say it.
It was triple manpower and religious wars. That's an idea in vanilla customization.
Vault, your manpower gets tripled?
Even it doesn't have to be Deus Vault. It says religious wars, but it's any nation you declare war on that doesn't have the same religion as you.
And that's your max manpower that you're talking about, or?
Mhm. Mhm. So
That's actually pretty crazy.
we had the guy that was in Prague last time had that idea. What
Mhm.
he did was kind of cheesy, but he was in constant war with like Mali.
Mhm.
And so he always had triple the manpower. And he had like 500,000 max manpower in like 1560 or something like that. Yeah, it basically triples the
That's
manpower in
insane
all
for
your true
MP.
faith provinces while you're in a war against anyone that doesn't have your religion.
Yeah.
And it doesn't even have to be direct war. You can just join a war and like a vassal can be a different religion.
Yeah. It just considers that, yeah. Just that they're a different religion. You got
According
Joe
to
Biden, commander in chief in Egypt.
Sultan Joe Binder invited the
Oh my
sniffer.
god, Sultan Joe Biden, dude.
What is this name, dude? And then look at the air.
Was the heir? LeBron James. How will this affect his legacy? Oh,
What is
that's
his name,
insane.
dude? Yeah, if you want
What's this
to,
government?
his government is the
Asha
Asha
monarchy?
monarchy. Yeah, that's the government of Zoroastrian Persia. It's
Oh,
insane.
but it's the new one. That's why I don't know it.
Yep.
Yeah, that's actually really strong. Wow.
Yeah.
Got some nice shock, morale damage, shock.
It's
more
essentially
shock.
15 dev
Cap
cost.
heavy?
Oh yeah, and if you have you read the ideas, this is +1 cap shock is insane. This guy was one of the best ideas as well.
Yeah. That's what I'm looking at right now, dude. And winged hussars? Let me see. Does this player have winged hussars?
He has 13
Oh
of
yeah.
them.
It's Mosi horsemen though.
Yeah, right? Because he doesn't have the Eastern. He went for Muslim unit type. No, he went for East African unit type, which is interesting. I don't know why he did that.
Yeah.
Players were allowed to choose any unit type they wanted, by the way.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm a bit confused by that one, but maybe the player's cooking.
Is there a map mode for that?
No,
I don't think there is, right?
No.
You gotta like jump in and
Most
see.
like you'd expect them. Like for example, oh my God, Russia's getting attacked again. No peace for the Russians. Immediately gets declared war on by special horses now.
Special horses. Let me see those ideas.
Also winged hussars. A 20.
Yeah. Shock damage received. Went with quality here. Oh, but these are different. The idea groups are different too, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm noticing right now, because I'm like, where the frick is that infantry combat right there? The starter one.
It's second idea.
Yeah. They're mixed up. This guy's got Eastern Tech, 100 professionalism.
Yeah,
So is this like a
unfortunately,
horde-ish type build? Oh yeah, he is a horde step nomads.
he is a steppe nomad. Yeah, steppe nomad with Eastern unit type. This does
Yeah.
really suck for the original Russia player. The Russia sub is just not able to withstand this onslaught from two
Mhm.
players. But guys, we had to keep the game going. Original Russia sub crashed 3 times. And that's
Yeah.
our limit.
It
3
is what it
times
is.
we have to find a sub. We told him when this Russia player crashes, because he says that he's fixed it. When this Russia player crashes, the original Russia player can come and back on his nation. But guys, he crashed 3 times. We were in lobby 3 times trying to get Kruder back into the game. Like I said, that's the rules for everyone. That would be the rules for me as well. But I don't crash 3 times. It is what it is.
Yeah.
Sometimes this happens, and it's the worst way to go in multiplayer, in my opinion, is that you're not able to control your nation due to lag or computer issues.
Yeah.
There is a player on it, Daxter. If I was the original Russia, I'd be like, Daxter, turn on your stream right now on Discord. I'm going to tell you exactly what you need to do.
Speaking of disconnecting and stuff like that, let me give you an exclusive, well, I guess, rule that we have right here in our upcoming show that you're going to be in.
Ooh.
We consider your PC and your internet connection to be a part of your skill. So, say, you're playing versus whoever, and he can run speed 5, but you can only get up to speed 2 without, messing stuff up. That's on you.
On you,
You know what
huh?
I'm saying? Yeah, yeah.
Wow. On you.
So, think of that what you will. Listen, I'm giving you too much exclusives right here, man. People are really gonna know that you really are the favorite. Giving you the inside.
I'm not
info
the
before
favorite.
we-
I'm not the favorite, guys. You didn't hear that? You didn't hear that? But meanwhile, guys, look at what's happening in India, and this is what I predicted, chat. How did I predict this so well? Look what's happening to Sweden. Sweden is getting decked on by Yemen. If you guys didn't know, Gujarat node goes directly into Yemen node, so it's a natural place for him to expand into. But look, Polish India's in the war, but he's drilling. He's not helping. He's not helping. This Sweden helped Polish India in 3 wars, committing for
We
him.
got Georgia in this as well.
And he pieced out and unallied. Oh my lord. Oh
Polish
my
India?
lord. Polish India.
Bruh.
Not
You called it.
only
You really did call it.
Not only did he use the guy in 3 wars, the first time the guy's like, hey, bro, I need your help. I'm getting decked on by Yemen. Unallies and white pieces out.
Oh. That's sad, really, when you think about it. What if he gets... Are truce breaks allowed?
You're allowed 1 truce break per cycle of wars.
And what's that mean? What's cycle of wars?
So, it's like basically, so let's say I'm playing Ottomans, you're playing Mamluks, we fight a war. We're both allowed to truce break once. And if you truce break and then I truce break, after that last final truce break, no one can truce break again until the truce is over. So the next cycle of wars, you can truce break once again.
I see. You can't keep truce breaking, is what you're telling me.
You can't keep truce break. You can only truce break once per side. And then now we're gonna try Cruder again, guys. The sub for Russia disconnected. We're gonna get Cruder in here. The original player. Get Cruder at Cruder. Where are you?
All right, while you go set that up, I'm going to do a little 2 or 3 minute break right here, and we'll be right back, chat. So don't go anywhere.
We'll be right back.
Lots of
Yes.
player wars coming up.
And by the way, guys, exclamation mark Red Hawk. If you don't know Red Hawk, you probably already do. But if you don't know him, check him out. I've put all of his links right there, guys. Daxter is coming back. What happened to Cruder? Playing Vic 3 right now. Oh.
I'm watching Boko and play Vic 3, bro.
This is Russia?
Sorry.
Yeah, this is Russia.
Yeah, he's playing Russia.
Oh, so Habibi, what server do you play Vicky on Sunday?
What server?
HMPS
HMPS.
scored.
I can DM it to you.
Yeah, can you DM it to me?
On the next coming patch, we'll host a Vic 3 on this server as well.
Let's go.
It's in like 2 weeks right now.
2 weeks from
Yeah.
now, yeah.
Oh, yep.
With when the mod gets updated, but I think it will be updated pretty. Because I do like HMPS way more than vanilla. I'll be honest.
It's very fun. Yeah.
Yeah.
The laws are very cool. That's like my favorite part of the mod.
The laws are better, and also
Just the
Tell
balance.
Daxter
The
not
balance
to
is just
touch
better as
anything
well.
for 1 month.
Balance makes it so like the build-up is not just like a super boom like 20 years in guaranteed.
is there gonna be a new Imperator Rome lobby hosted soon on my server? I think Seb is gonna do Saturdays. There'll be an announcement. I'm not gonna play in it though. I'm gonna take a little bit break from Imperator Rome. I'm gonna be playing more Vic 3 and U4 right now. That's gonna be the plan for me, guys. 1 second, chat. While also while Red Hawk is taking a quick break, I'm gonna just use bathroom real quick. Here's the player map mode. Let's take a quick look at these player wars that are going on. Yes, Russia is now getting run down by special horses. After losing a war against Ursen has landed, he did delete some of his troops. And I'm getting a phone call from a guy in Florida. I don't live in Florida. That's a bit weird. Probably a scam call, and that is a lost battle in the 15k. Move them! Special Horses looking to win another war. They did win a war earlier this session against Byzantium. They ended up just taking max money war reps. Byzantium is now recovering from their bankruptcy, and they're done. Their bankruptcy is over. What has the Sea Peoples been doing this entire time? Where have they been trying to recover? They're trying to recover by expanding in West Africa. They're actually taking down the player of the monastery, who actually has help. No, he doesn't, but he's getting run down by by the Sea Peoples. Sea Peoples going plutocratic ideas with innovative, which is kind of like the Merc combo in this mod. Yes, we do use a mod for Habibis Daycare. It's rebalance from my friend Seb Sauce. He's done all the rebalance stuff, not me. So if you have any questions, DM him. He loves that. No, I'm just kidding. Don't do that. Please don't do that. The Sweden reward was too large. All the rewards were really large. Kruder got like 1,000 something points. Urson has landed. Given level 3 Dalskogen, he already had it. I just rushed it for him. Kruder got 2k ducats and minus 60 admin. No, he got more than that. I gave him 3 techs, dude. I gave him 2 admin techs. So he lost 60 admin while getting 2 admin techs. And then he got 2k ducats and also what do you call it? I didn't put it in the edit, but I also developed his copper provinces. He didn't get minus 60 admin. Look at the saves, guys. He got 2 admin techs. He was behind 2 admin techs. So if you're going to listen to propaganda, look at the saves yourselves and discover for yourself. Don't just blindly listen to other people.
Propaganda?
The propaganda. He was at tech 11, 10, went to tech 12, I think. He was supposed to anyways. I didn't use up his admin. No, he was at 0 admin. What is going on? Look at the save, guys. Yeah, because the original Russia player is spreading some lies. Urson has landed, got level 3 Dalskogen and caught up in some admin ID.
Do we have more provinces in Sweden?
Yes. Why? I don't know.
Is it just in Sweden and China?
There's supposed to be extra provinces in other places as well.
Let me try to find them.
No, they've been removed. There used to be in this mod, or well, actually I don't know if they added them. There used to be a mod that added extra provinces in Spain, Bohemia, France, and
all of those look the same.
Middle East and Samarkand. By the way, oh, he did it. Oh, look at Manchu. Look at Manchu.
Oh, who did he eat up right there, dude?
He
There
formed
was someone else in Korea.
Yeah, there was. It was the 5th Monarch's regime. It was I forget his name. Divine Comedy,
Oh,
and he switched back to the 5th Monarch's regime. Look what he's gaining at 100 zeal. He has the zeal, but he doesn't break anymore. That's what he was telling us. He no longer breaks from the zeal.
He can't blow up.
He doesn't blow up anymore because he already blew up once. But he has this government forever.
That's super powerful.
But look at his stab cost. Plus
Stab
500.
discount, you mean?
Plus 500
Oh my
stab
God.
cost. So if he has to stab up, it's kind of over. Yeah, getting stab hitted on Manchu would just be the end of him. Pretty much. No, that's just admin efficiency, Lord Smoothie. It only affects core time to core and the cost. Let's go back to wait, what is this? The bank won his war, getting back his cores against France, but Londonian Rus has declared war on France. Oh, it's AI. No, it's not. What is going on? France declared humiliation war on Londonian Rus. A truce break humiliation war. What? Why would he ever do such a thing? Can he show strength? Is he trying to get show strength on a player? Maybe he thought the player didn't leave? He's not even sending his army and what is going on? But Bank got his land back. How's Bank's income? Still suffering. 23 loans. Meanwhile, his neighbor, Smeagol's Cave, 213. Are they sharing a node? They share a trade node. Is this alliance going to last? Is the alliance between Smeagol's Cave and Bank going to last? Only time would really tell. In Yemen, he's still doing his player war against Ross Sweden. Remember, Ross Sweden is not getting help. Okay, Polish India now helps. Okay, so he didn't wipe peace. He just didn't have the alliance when the war started, and only now joins the war against Yemen. So now Ross Sweden and Polish India are working together to take on another invader in India. I don't really consider Delhi an invader, but Persia, definitely an invader in India. They're holding strong the Indian alliance of Ross Sweden with Polish India. We keep in mind this is our morale damage received build guy with some morale as well and drill gain. And then we have Hussars, special unit force limit, and shock damage on Polish India. What unit types does he have? He has Indian, I'm pretty sure. Because I think you need to go Indian technology to get the Indian estates, which are probably needed if you're playing in India. Georgia's also in India. What? Oh, Georgia's helping Yemen. This is like the third war we've seen Georgia do for other people. Is Georgia just going to stay small and help people? By the way, Georgia was punished by chat last session given 150 of all points. Minus 150 of all points. Moscow still in the hand of Russia, but those wars were brutal. Absolutely brutal, but not the end for Russia. Especially since he still has colonists, so he's colonizing Siberia. Doesn't need Siberian frontiers, just using normal colonies. But, you know, what would be really messed up is now Samarkand comes in on Russia, but that's not going to happen. Russia has some time to breathe. Persian has landed looking very powerful in the Scandinavia region.
When are we going to get chat intervention is what I'm wondering.
Oh, yeah. Well, whenever the chat starts talking about it in the chat, they have to be the ones. Chat, do you want to give people certain missions? Do you want to see Russia recover? That's up to you, chat. Do you want us to talk to certain players and get their thoughts on certain things? We can do that, chat. I'll drag them into this VC. Is there any player you want to talk to? Just for by any chance?
Me?
Red Hawk?
I don't know. Maybe the London guy? See how he's dealing with the loss of all that land from the Netherlands? Or maybe the Manchu guy, now that he's consolidated all of that, you know, that government thingy.
All right, let's get them in here. Let's get them in here. Let's get first, we're going to get the London guy. Going to be Haunt. Unless he's in another Discord, which is what he does with his friends sometimes. I'm going to DM him. Haunt PL. Chat wants to talk to you. Have to be in VC to get, and then we can get the Manchu guy. We're bringing him in right now. Lawrence, welcome back to session 3. We noticed that you formed another nation, and the 5th monarchist regime is back. How do you feel?
Oh, hello.
And this is Red Hawk, by the
On
way.
the up, thankfully. Obviously, I went bankrupt twice. Not the greatest of games, but we're looking okay now. Building the buildings. Obviously, want to be stacking as much manpower as possible to maximize the manpower recovery gain. And
You
yeah,
started colonizing as well.
Yep. Well, I mean, now that Russia's falling down the stairs, kind of free real estate, really. So.
Yeah, free for all, right? What about that
And obviously-
stab cost? Tell me about that insane stab cost. How much of a problem is it going to be if you go negative here?
Listen, we don't talk about that, so it's not a problem.
All right, we're just going to ignore it then.
Yes, that is one of my strategies that I've implemented this game.
Where's your next expansion goals right here?
I don't know, because obviously I can go anywhere, so it's not really an issue. It's
You think
probably
you can
gonna
take
be-
on the China guys?
Well, we can gank the big one probably, but I don't know if I want to. Obviously, I have all the Manchu events now, so I can pop them.
Well, you're allied to the big guy, right?
Yep. Well, he sends me money, so it's kind of works both ways.
I see.
But I'm thinking eating a red guy.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and then forming it.
Interesting.
Ah.
So obviously, I also have insane culture conversion costs, so I just culture convert.
Yeah. You're not gunning for any King missions here or anything like that? Maybe.
Well, if I form Qing, I become Confucian in the mod, so I'd have to convert back.
Uh-huh.
So it's kind of annoying.
Oh, very cool.
Mm,
Well,
did
thank
you
you
hear
for
that, Red
that,
Hawk? He wants to form a red nation. What red nation could that be?
It's
That's
the
don't
nation
know.
nearby.
called Hawk. It's the nation called Hawk.
I don't know.
Hawk Nation.
Yeah. Oh, then it would be Red Hawk.
Yes,
Yeah.
exactly. Well, listen. There you go. I already have my favorite player. It was as simple as dragging him into the chat right here. You know,
It's that easy.
He's
it's
your
literally
favorite
that easy
already?
to become the favorite.
Lawrence has that
do-
effect.
Exactly. I am addictive.
Very nice.
Yes.
All right, then we'll let you get on with it. Thank you for
thank you.
joining.
No problem.
I just put him back in a random VC. I don't even think that was the VC he was in.
You'll find it.
He'll figure it out. Where's this other guy? I think that he's in him and his buddies. You know what? Let's talk to the Balbonis. I want to. He just formed Spain. That's the guy that just formed Spain. The player was sick in the hospital, so I want to see how he's doing.
Oh, that sucks.
Let's bring him in. Hello, Balboni.
Hello.
Hello, hello.
Hello.
Hey, so you're back on your nation. How do you feel about this Spain?
It's a shithole, but it's our shithole. It's good. It's okay. I didn't really want, what's his name, Foe, to kill the Orthodox guy.
Oh, so it
But-
wasn't you didn't want to kill Portugal.
No, I told him. He said we're Berber bros or Iberia bros, and I thought so too. But I wasn't here to control Foe. But it was good, you know. Came back.
Well,
How do you feel about it?
how do I feel about your Spain?
Yeah,
It's kind
I had
of
to.
it's a bit sad, no?
Yeah,
but
it's
it's-
very sad.
Without Portugal, I feel like, this Iberia node is not its true potential. Like, this is an Iberia Sevilla node with 22.5 value. Keep in mind, right now, London is triple the value of your node right now.
Oh yeah.
But is the colonies going to come in the clutch? I see you have a player on one of your colonies. Is that the real Tony?
That's the real Tony. He's downstairs.
Wait, you got the real Tony to come play? If you didn't know, Red Hawk, the player that's playing Brazil right now, is a Civilization 5 world champion.
Yeah, he's
No
really
way.
excited. He's
Yeah.
really excited about the new Civ. He keeps talking about it.
Civ
Oh, yeah, that
7?
just
I
got
highly doubt that. I highly doubt
He's
that.
really excited. What the-
Seeing that
is.
he
He's been
hated
about
Civ
5 years.
6. Well, even then, I don't know. Did you like Civ 6, Red Hawk? Balboni, do you like Civ 6?
I've
Civ
never
6?
played Civ.
It was okay. I don't think it was that good.
You've never played Civ.
Mm-mm.
Anyways, yeah, so what do you feel about the immortal 666 player in your south?
Kind of. I won a war against him, but like I took no land, and he's just there, menacingly. He's a little immortal. I can't kill him. I told him if he wanted
Wait,
to
who's
move.
the immortal guy?
The Achaemenids, if you look at him, he's got a 666 that's 122 years old. He's in South of America. This guy started in Baghdad, exodused all the way to South America
Oh
because
yeah,
he's
now I
dying.
see it.
He's been deving like a madman, developing like a madman. He's done.
I gotta stop that guy from diving.
Yeah, I
He's-
see him. But he's already lost land, right? To your colony, Spanish
Yeah.
Brazil.
You can
Yeah,
see the
I just-
provinces he lost. He's lost. He actually lost a fair bit there.
Let's see how much dev that was. 46. About like 100 dev.
Chat is rooting for the
Yes.
Immortal 666. He might get another buff if chat wants it.
Get him a buff. We lost the
Yeah.
Balboni dynasty. I don't know if you noticed. That's why I had to form Spain. I
Yeah,
died with
you
none
lost
here.
the Balboni, so that is a bit sad. Anyways, good luck on your endeavors, Balboni. I hope you're feeling
you.
better. I know you're in the hospital. Hope you're feeling better.
Sorry if I'm a bit quiet now, Habibi. I'm just grabbing a little snack, man. I'm a
Oh,
little
dude,
bit
with
starved.
these long casts, it's not like casting the Master Universalis. where you keep
Yeah.
going the entire time. That's not possible. So, you know, you see
Mhm.
something interesting, you mention it, chill around. That's what it's all about, you know?
Yeah, it's way more zen and relaxing. I'm chilling so hard right now. You have no idea.
Yeah, we're all chilling so hard, you know, and then it gets posted on YouTube anyways, and it's only the highlights anyways. I just sift through the.
Yeah.
But yeah, I actually preferred it if you didn't talk the entire time, like full on casting, because then the video is gonna be like 2-3 hours long.
Oh yeah, then you gotta put everything in.
Yeah, it's like, well,
Context.
the information, the chat's gonna miss out on the very key information.
Yeah.
Anyways, it's cooled down. I don't know if you noticed. There's only one player war in the entire lobby.
Yeah,
And
this
it doesn't-
Poland thing, right? And the special
Poland-
horses.
Yeah, and it doesn't even look like a real war. The reason why I say that is because they're not fully mobilizing. They're just fighting on the front line. Is this a army tradition scheme?
A fake war? The farm army tradition?
This could be a fake war to farm army tradition, and they're just going to keep running the same stack at each other over and over again. It does drain manpower.
Is this a common occurrence in MP?
No, it's not, but this Poland player does it a lot. This specific player does it a lot. I've seen him
There
do
we
it
go,
like
it's done.
2 other times or something like that. It's a bit silly, honestly. It's like, oh yeah, let's just fight each other for armor. I guess it's like you could say that it's you and the other country are doing war games. But war games were really a thing at this time. But yeah, the
Yeah.
Svevlad slander. If you want all of the Polish guy, so this is my arch enemy on Poland. This is like my number one enemy whenever I fight MP. Every time I'm next to him, we always end up fighting. It doesn't matter what. We could start allied. There was even one MP where we were allied to each other, chilling, but then we started fighting each other. All of his ideas are quotes from me, from interactions with him, except for the last 2. So the description
Oh
of
my
his
God,
ideas
yeah,
are
I'm looking at
quotes
them
from
right
me.
now.
They-
Let me see
they're-
these, dude.
Yeah. It freaks me out a little bit that he has exact quotes from me. But
You
nah,
think
he's
he went
cool.
back in the VODs? You know,
Oh,
watched
he
them,
definitely
write 'em
did.
down?
He sent me links afterwards when I last stream. I said, "How did this guy like quote this?" Or the first stream, and he sent me all of the Twitch links basically. I was like, the last one. I was never the aggressor. I won all the wars. Don't trust his propaganda. Because we're like, I'd say like we're 50-50 on wars we fought against each other. It's a good rivalry. You know?
Oh yeah.
The Habibi fanboys say it's more like 70-30, and the Svevlad fanboys say it's more like 90-10%. He wins. Slander is
Obviously.
real. Yeah. And the Serbian nationalists
Real
get involved
rivalry
because
here.
he's Serbian.
Why aren't he playing Serbia then? Why are they just a vassal? Come on. Release and play as.
Yeah, right. He always makes these Serbia vassals, man. Can you give a recap real quick? I'm recap of everything that happened this session? Chatter. All right, so no, I can't. Some wars happened. Red Hawk is here, special guest for this episode.
Hello.
And Russia got attacked. Russia got devastatingly attacked. Then the Netherlands took South England. Oh yeah, that's a recap. Anyways, big war. A war? Is this another fake war? What is going on today? Last session we had war. This session, oh, we're stuck, I think. Am I stuck? Hello?
Hello.
Can you hear? Oh, okay. I thought for a second I was getting something bad was happening to me. But no, the lobby is stuck. Oh,
yeah,
someone
we're
did the
on pause.
slider bug. You know the slider bug?
No.
It's when you move the slider up and down too fast, it causes the entire lobby to crash. One guy does that.
The economy slider?
And yeah.
What kind of a bug is that, dude?
I don't know. But if you're in an MP game, don't ever... Yeah, it's a rehost. Wait, oh, it's a rehost? Oh, you just paused. That was just gone. That was the.
Now it's paused.
Do we rehost? Do we
Sorry.
rehost? Do we rehost? It's the back, right?
No, just keep going.
Yes.
Just keep going.
Rehost.
Keep going. Try.
We'll
It's fucked.
try keep going.
Are you trying to unpause? It's not working.
Yeah, it's
not
sucked.
doing. It's just fucked.
Yeah, it's a rehost. Go rehost.
It's a re-
It's a rehost angle.
Alrighty. New ID, right?
Yeah, I'll give it to you momentarily. Colonize to the Atlantic, Joe Bro? Whoa, I don't know about that task. The chat wants to give a task to Russia. What do you think of this, Red Hawk? Colonize the Atlantic. If you colonize something in the Atlantic, he gets a small American colony as a reward.
But he's already touching the Atlantic, technically, right? Does he mean the Pacific?
I think he might mean the Pacific. Colonize to the Pacific.
No, could be an interesting mission if the Manchu player continues to block things off over there in the north. In what you call it, in the Manchuria region or whatever. Or the Far East, Kamchatka, wherever.
All right, I guess we'll be giving Russia that mission.
Well, let's do it then. Frick it.
Russia, you've been given a task from the chat.
Yeah,
Your
it's
task.
gonna-
Your task is that you need to get a port on the Pacific. If you do that,
Alright.
you will get a free American colony, as well as some money. Good luck.
Well, he sure had a lot to say about that.
Yeah, some of these guys don't talk that much.
Yeah, that's okay. I'm just memeing here. Listen, chat and players, if we're making fun of you, it's because we're mean.
Because we're bad people.
It's because we're bad people.
That was a good one, chat.
Yeah, I
Russia
like
getting
that. I like that.
Russia getting
we
2
could see a
tasks,
war
China
right
getting 0. Dude, the chat is the one making the tasks. That's the whole thing. If chat is not giving you any tasks, I was covering your nation. It's just they don't care about you. You got to make yourself more interesting.
Let me try and think of a task.
Oh yeah, come up
Thank
with
you.
a task.
Good one.
Think of a task for Yellow Turban Rebellion. It could be anything. It could be like develop something. It could be build a bunch of these buildings. It could be win a war against someone. It could be colonize something like Taiwan. The guy is Taiwanese culture, or not Taiwanese culture. That's what the name of his ideas are. Dude, now that Francis Drake's dream is there, I think it's impossible to get Taiwan.
You think?
Actually, did you see? Yeah, the Francis
Alright,
Drake's
well,
dream
that's
navy
the task,
quality.
right. Let's make him own all of Taiwan. If he does, what do we give him?
Every single province in
It has to
Taiwan
be an
becomes
extra war,
30
'cause this is
development.
pretty difficult.
Every province in Taiwan gets 30 development and like 10k cash or something.
Sure.
Okay. Where is he? Let's see this guy. Let's find him. Dancing raccoon. Oh, I found him. Hello, Yellow Turban Rebellion.
Yes.
Are you there? Hello,
Yes,
welcome.
Hello, man.
Your task given by the chat is to own all of Taiwan.
Okay. I will try.
Good luck.
Thank you, man.
You didn't tell him the reward.
Oh, the reward, if you get it, is 10k cash in every province in Taiwan, 30 dev.
Okay. It's fine.
And
Thank you.
okay, what are your thoughts about this?
I think I need to int. Like, I have a big echo, so I think I think I will buy the amount.
All right. Good luck.
Thank you. Can you move back?
I'm going to move you to a random one. Good luck finding it. That one I felt a little bit bad about.
Habibi bullying.
I put him in a
Caught
random
alive on
one.
camera. You won't believe what this streamer did to one of his chatters.
That was mean. Sorry. Another one from chat. Timu Factory, reach the sea.
No, he's not that far. But he does have to fight people, yeah.
The Timu Rebellion's in chat. He's saying, please no, not that mission. That makes me want to give him that mission more.
Yeah, yeah. It's
Reach this-
reverse psychology over here.
I mean, there's other ways to reach the sea, not going through China.
Yeah, go through Vault 31. I'm sure that'll go great.
Go through Vault 31. Let me bring him in. He's not in anyone, but he's in the Twitch chat. You heard your mission.
Okay. Heard that,
You heard
yeah.
your mission. Timu Factory. Reach the sea. You'll
What's
get
the
big
reward,
rewards.
though?
If he reaches the sea, a big, huge, massive reward. I don't know. I probably proc like a goods produced event for however long it is. I'm gonna have to look more into that one. But Timo Factory, do it. It will be worth it.
It'll be definitely worth it, bro. Trust me.
It's 100% worth it. Do you see? Are you reading the chat? That makes me not want to give him a task.
Which one is he?
He's Netherlands.
No, the guy I'm supposed to read. What's his name in chat?
Zalux. You can't read his chat anymore. It disappeared. If you don't have the pop-up, you can't read it for some reason as observer. It's so weird. You can't even type as observer. What's up with that?
Yeah.
Anyways, back into the cast. U.S. occupation regime is getting invaded by Georgia. Antichrist himself. That's U.S. occupation forces. I don't know if you saw the description of the U.S. occupation regime. If you wanna see some very gruesome idea descriptions, then read U.S. occupation regime's idea descriptions. This guy maybe has a little too much imagination. But that's not the right word. Too much. I don't even know what the word is. The battles are starting. It's it's Georgia on the defensive, defending Al-Quds, Jerusalem.
Wait, who declared this? Georgia declared.
Georgia declared he's going in. It's the Georgian crusade against the U.S. occupation regime. And meanwhile, Yemen is just going south, expanding into the Western Roman Empire. Yes, we had 2 Roman empires, by the way, Red Hawk. One was the Western Roman Empire, which was where like Batua is in Vanilla, and then we
I've
had,
seen that.
and then we had the Northern Roman Empire, which was in Germany. Both died.
But that one disappeared.
Yeah, you can see the cores if you look for them. Northern Roman Empire. Someone could remake it, bring it back.
These U.S. occupation regime idea descriptions are definitely one of the idea descriptions of all time. Let me say that.
Yeah. But as he pushes forward, we can see they both have just 1 cannon stack. These aren't the biggest armies in the game. At this point, 2 cannon stacks could be good. Generally, you want to have 2 full back rows in this scenario because then you can push 2 fronts at the same time. But Georgia's not really caring for that. On the next tech, you definitely want 2 cannon stacks. Tech 13.
What are we at right now? Like 12.
Yeah. But there's not even enough troops in this war. He's not even carrying cannons. He's just standing here holding on Gaza and Sina. Slow push here. And this is actually the only player war that's going on. That's insane. That is insane, actually. This is the only player war.
Yeah, very peaceful. It seems that I've brought tranquility.
What did you do?
That's just my presence right here, man. I'm too chill,
You're too chill, man. Last session, they were all at each other's throats. There was like 10 wars going on at the same time.
Yeah, well, there was quite a lot right at the start. Oh, there we go. We got a battle in Gaza. George is about to reinforce. U.S. occupational forces reinforcing as well. This is going to be a dub for them, it seems. Is this flag supposed to be like the UN logo or something?
I think so, yeah. Yeah, now that the shock phases are insane. If you pay attention to the battle, it's really the shock phases where the major damage is coming in. That was 10-1 casualties there, and he's going for the stack wipe too on Cena. Those are play the sad violin.
Yeah, it didn't work out
it
too well
didn't
for
stack wipe
Georgia, it
actually.
seems.
He didn't stack wipe.
Yeah. US has pretty good manpower. Let me see Georgia's real quick. Georgia's actually pretty good as well. Running defensive Georgia.
Why does he have so many rebels?
US Aristo.
Oh, look at his overextension.
Let me see that.
Wait,
That's
how?
130, and he's got like disasters almost ticking. Why is he so overextended? What did he take?
He just took a lot of land from sea people, it seems.
Oh, yeah. Those guys are gone from here. They only got like 2 provinces in the Arabian Peninsula, and where's the rest of them? A little bit in Tunis, a little bit in West Africa, 1 province in Sri Lanka. Yeah, these guys are definitely shrinking, man. If the West African guys decide to wipe them out, that may be game over.
It's Atlantis that would have to do that because he did just kill the monastery. I mean, the player is still playing, but the monastery just lost a war to the Sea Peoples. It was a war that we barely saw, but Sea People just took a bunch of mercs and no one helped the monastery. I just remembered this. The chat reminded me this Georgia has insane shock damage received. Go to modifiers. So that surprises me that there's still big difference in the shock damage phases. He has minus 77.5 shock damage received.
Hussite counter the Turkoman tactics, camaraderie, battlefield commissions, edict of resistance. That's really strong.
Yeah. It's funny how the tooltip gives it its like vanilla custom nations name, but then like because camaraderie is the vanilla name for that idea. But then you look at Georgia's ideas. That's not camaraderie. Why won't you die? Question mark.
A really good suggestion I'm seeing in chat right here. Atlantis mission, recover the Eye of the Sahara. I see you've been watching.
Where's that?
What you call it?
It's in like Senegal, right?
Archaeologist guy. That's like in I think it's where
Mauritania.
Messina and or the monastery is located right now. Let me Google that.
The Recap structure.
Structure.
That would be the closest. The closest thing to that would be like Tag Ant.
Yeah, kinda, right? Or maybe
Hod.
Oh, it's way down south. Or actually, it's way up north. It's in the wasteland, technically.
Yeah, it would be in the wasteland.
Somewhere where the D on El Juf is, maybe? Somewhere right there?
So he just needs to have his name fill the wasteland.
Oh, there we go. Yeah, you're right. All right, so that's the mission right there for Atlantis.
Okay,
have
I'll
his
tell
name
him.
fill up the El Juf wasteland.
Well, this is a great idea.
I don't know, what does he get?
Africa. What does he get as a reward?
I don't know. Maybe we dev every gold mine that he has to certain, but they're all pretty dev'd actually. Any that he can conquer.
The Resurgence of Atlantis. He gets to pick 3 provinces that become 30 dev.
Yeah, I like that.
Okay.
I like
Let's
that.
get
We
this
got some other player wars happening right now. Major war in China, by the way, versus Yellow Turban Rebellion and Temu Factory are going at it right now.
Oh man. Let's get in this guy, tell his task, and then kick him out of here. Before we forget. Okay, I found it.
Oh, you chat. You think Temu Factory is going for the mission?
Bossy 153. Hello. Your mission, Atlantis, from chat, is for your name to fill up the wasteland that's under Morocco.
El Juf.
El Juf, yeah, that's its name.
You gotta
El
conquer
Juf.
the Eye of the Sahara. Technically.
Yeah,
Yeah, okay.
that's where your old capital is. Your reward is that you get to pick 3 provinces that go to
But my,
30
my
dev.
old capital is in the US occupation regime.
Well, you know, the real Atlantis.
The real Atlantis, yeah.
Oh yeah, the real Atlantis. Yeah.
It's the Eye of Sahara.
Yeah,
Get that one, and you can pick 3 provinces. Doesn't matter how low dev they are. Doesn't matter their terrain type. 3 provinces become 30 dev development. Your choice.
Okay. Yep.
So that could be close to 80. That could be close to 81 development for free, if you choose correctly. Good luck. I'm gonna throw you back down.
Yep.
All right.
I like these missions that we're giving out. Good ideas, chat. Good ideas, chat. Let's take a look at this China war, though. You think this Temu factory guy is going for the mission? Get coastline?
Who declared the war? It's Yellow Turban.
yeah.
He's not even going for his mission.
Oh, yeah. The Yellow
just-
Turban Rebellion declared. You're right.
He's just trying to attack him. And, you know, Yellow Turban Rebellion has been scaling very hard here. Like, he's probably scaled this session so much because we haven't been really paying attention. It seems like today has been more of a scaling session. Around the 1500s is really like the scaling period for EU4 MP. Like 1530 to 1600 is usually when you scale the hardest. And he's just 500 ducat income, 400k max manpower. Last war, I don't know if you know this, the last war, Temu Factory actually won despite being a lot smaller.
Yeah.
Yeah, what ended up happening was Yellow Turban Rebellion was running out of manpower while Temu Factory wasn't. And that's because Temu Factory has a really good idea, the minus 30% regiment manpower usage.
Yeah.
Which is really good. And he also has Janissaries. He has 134 Janissaries. A lot of Janissaries.
What other player wars are happening? Taiwanese Canada. I guess this is a colony of Yellow Turban Rebellion is in that. We still got that U.S. Georgia war. Kind of stalemating.
Yeah,
far
stalemating
as I
super
can
hard. Really, though, in this China war, with the number disadvantage, I think Temu Factory is just going to have to do some kind of diplomacy. I don't see him winning this mano y mano.
3-3-2 for Yellow Turban. And what's the troop count for Factory? 2-2-3. Yeah, so big disadvantage right there. He is pretty fortified, at least, from what I can tell, at least in these mountains and in these hills right here. So Yellow Turban is going to take quite a lot of attrition, I guess, sieging down those forts, even though they already got some. There we go, big battle in the Baoji right now.
That's got to
Maybe
be
not that big. But yeah, he is reinforcing, actually.
I think they're gonna commit this. Both sides are gonna commit this. I mean, Yellow Turban should. It's a -2 for Temu. I was just about to say. I think that was probably one of the worst battles he could have started in this scenario. Probably that battle in the north would have been better. Yeah, the desert tile.
Oh yeah, that's true.
It could be that he's just trying to, wear him down like the last war, but it's not gonna be the same. But you can see the big difference that this regiment manpower usage is having on both nations. I think there's also a bit of a quality disadvantage for Yellow Turban Rebellion. He didn't really draft the best ideas for quality. The only quality he has is 22.5 fire damage received. But outside of that, he's going to suffer a lot more when it comes to these battles. At least he should. Yeah, it's 2-1 losses. It's actually a huge difference, even though he's taking a -2 battle. And will the 45 reinforce in time? It does. Xian to Baoji is very fast travel time. It's a one battle. Very close, though. He's going to need just a little bit more troops. He could theoretically win. Is he going to take a Merc stack? I hear something. Yeah, he's taking a Merc stack here. 152k. But look at that. Only 38,000 men are being used. I think something is broken, actually. Oh, what the heck? Bankruptcy looming already?
Yeah.
Oh!
I was just about to say he's losing so much money.
His income is so low. What happened? Wait, something's wrong here with his trade. Making nothing from trade right now. Income really suffering on Temu Factory.
Did he move his capital or something?
I think. I don't know.
Not the main trade node or something?
That or his trade got really messed up.
Which one?
Xian.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is not good. He's gonna bankrupt here faster than he can turn this war. It was a long war that he had to bank for victory too, because he has better manpower regiment usage. I think that idea is genuinely broken because for some reason, like he did a big battle where he lost like 40k and it said he only needed 16k to reinforce. That's not mathing.
Interesting.
With the manpower regiment usage of 30%, shouldn't it be more like... I can't quick math. Oh, he's got a lot of mercenaries. That could be the reason why.
Oh, in the meantime, the U.S. occupation regime has been decked on by Atlantis, by the way, with the help of the monastery.
Oh. Wait, what?
Yeah.
He attacked the conquest of Kotoko. U.S. occupational force is getting ganked.
Yeah. That's
The
what's happening
alliance
right
of
now.
the willing. Oh no, but it's wait. Oh, for a second I thought Persia was joining. How did he get that siege all the way up there? Oh, it's Hijaz probably. Annoying ass vassal, running around sieging. But Egypt is almost fully occupied. What might happen
they got
here?
Cairo. That's
Oh, yeah.
Georgia dominating over there. Those guys have retreated into Upper Nile. And the Atlantis guys are coming in from where Funj spawns. In that little corridor right there. Just below the, I guess, the Sahara.
We have an Uncon here. Timu Factory does unconditionally surrender. Guys, you're mixing up Merlin with Timu Factory. Timu Factory doesn't have the goods produced. Guys, Timu Factory does not have goods produced. Something messed up. I think the sub messed up somewhere, I think. Because his income was closer to 100 something. I don't know how it decreased so much. I think what might have happened is that the player on Yellow Turban Rebellion spent a lot of money on upgrading the trade centers in Zien, and he upgraded all of them to max level, and also built trade buildings and did it maximize trade. That's what messed up his money. Yeah, he doesn't have goods produced. Merlin is the one that had goods produced. Timu Factory does not have goods produced, guys. Don't get it twisted. But yeah, the U.S. occupational force is gonna have to give up to a side here. He's gonna have to choose a side to give up to, and yeah, you can see here it's the pause. Which side does he give up to? We're about to see. We're about to see, right? Now, okay, he gave up to Georgia, and Georgia takes the Delta, Alexandria.
Yeah, all of the super nice provinces.
That really sucks for U.S. occupational forces.
Yeah.
Maybe defensive
Yeah, that was a
trade.
big L right there.
Yeah, he did that. Yeah, it's also 100 mercantilism on Yellow Turban Rebellion. That's also why he's dominating trade. 100 mercantilism, 1553.
So yeah, big peace outs right here, chat. Yellow Turban Rebellion took so much land, man, over in China. Really nice provinces, by the way. Or maybe not. Actually, I can't tell.
Yeah, there's a couple. There's 15 dev, 25 dev, 11 dev,
most
27 dev.
great, but yeah.
Pretty good.
Yeah.
I think Timu Factory, though, is dead. That's sad for him. Sad violence.
Yeah, there's no coming back from that. I think in bad provinces, man, it's all of them hills, bad, trade goods, undevved too. We got child laborers Mongolia. Is that the
Timu Factory, yeah. His adjective is child laborers.
Yeah. He has Oirat separatists fighting the child laborers Mongolia. But yeah, man, I think U.S. occupational regime is about to take an L to Atlantis as well. Let me take a look at the manpower and stuff like that there, in that region specifically.
If you look at
Yeah,
okay,
so
this
these guys got force
Take a
limit
look-
so low on the U.S.
Oh yeah, whoa, it is low.
Well, it's about the same as Atlantis actually, but Atlantis has way more manpower, plus 20% morale damage.
Okay, so he's just maxed out on manpower. In terms of max manpower, U.S. occupation has more. He should be slackening
Yeah.
now already. He's not slackening. It's a bit greedy. Honestly, in these MP player wars with the new slacken, I usually slacken very early
Wait, who
on in
wants
the
a
wars.
mission?
Poodling wants a mission. That's North France.
Oh, he wants mission. I thought someone accomplished the mission that we gave.
Is this my Father's Day gift? You're not supposed to be giving this to me right now. Julie, you're not... Okay. Thank you. He's giving me my Father's Day gift right now. It's not Father's Day today.
What is it? What is it?
It's a gold... Should I show chat?
Yeah.
It's something to put
Hell
on my
yeah.
desk. It's a gold custom Pokemon card with me and my stepdaughter. And
Damn, that's a nice gift, bro.
yeah. Like gold and it's like metal, it's heavy. Like it's something cool to put on the
Hell
desk.
yeah. That's a nice ass gift.
Here, I'll do a close up
Clap
shot.
it up. Clap it up for Habibi's soon-to-be wife, chat. Wedding in just a couple of days.
Guys saying that I have to hug her now.
That's nice there, chat. That's nice. So drop a sub to Habibi. Because he's just getting married in a couple of days and
I just stepped
weddings
on my
are
headphones.
expensive.
What's going
You
on?
know?
What happened?
So check those primes.
Whoa, Poland's all the way in Africa. What's happening?
Poland's in Africa?
Poland is Africa. No,
Poland's fighting Atlantis. Poland joined in on the U.S. occupation regime's side. There we go. Chidori coming in with the prime.
Thank you for the prime, Chidori.
Chat, if you get Habibi up to 350 subs, I'll drop the other 30 so you can see him cook. Let's get it.
No.
That's a match from me right there.
Oh. That would...
So check those primes.
What
Take a look
do
at
you
those gifts.
do you want to know what I'm gonna cook?
Regular subs. What are you gonna cook?
Have you ever had shakshuka?
Yeah.
You have?
A similar thing. But yeah, I know exactly what it is. But yeah, I've had similar stuff.
Yeah, like basically like eggs poached in like tomato sauce. I make it really good though.
Yeah.
I make it really
Yeah.
good. I have a picture actually. I'll show chat.
Yeah.
And
That's
can
nice. You
see it
get you
too.
toast up some bread, dip it in, scoop it up.
Yeah, I'm gonna show chat real
That's a good
quick.
cooking stream, chat. That's a good cooking stream.
I'm trying to find it. I'm almost there. Almost there. Ah, here it is. Look at this one, chat. Camera focus is off.
Oh, that looks good as fuck. That looks so nice, dude. You made me hungry again, and I just ate.
I'll show chat. I'll show you how to make that dish in my cooking stream, my legendary cooking stream. Yeah, and now my fiance, she's talking. She's saying that she will help hold the camera the entire time.
There you go. You even got a crew. You even got the crew.
I got
to
a crew.
film. Professional.
So it's a chatter saying I can scam you by gifting 20 subs right now.
Well, yeah, actually, you can.
Oh man.
Funny.
But if you guys, like he said, 350, he'll match. You don't have to do that anyway.
Yeah. Check those primes, boys. Check those primes for this awesome stream that Habibi is hosting for us right here, man. Habibis Daycare, you know what it is. Live every Tuesday over on twitch.tv/absolutehabibi. I don't know why I'm promoting it to you guys when you guys are already here. But,
Just so they don't forget. Just so they don't forget.
Just
We have
tell
2
your
hours
friends,
left.
Tell your friends. Tell your friends as we approach the halfway mark right here, man.
Tell all
Big
of your
wars
friends.
happening.
You think they have friends? I wish I had a friend.
Tell your imaginary friends. Tell your alt Twitch accounts. Watch from all of them at the same time.
Thank you, Xavier. Thank you. Yeah. You bought this stream. No, I'm just kidding.
No.
I'm not. I just suddenly saw that. I had the joke in my head when I saw you moving your hand.
Yeah.
Dude, people on Kick view bot a lot. It's like a huge thing right now.
Yeah, I know.
'Cause they have less
I've seen a
regulations.
couple of clips on the live stream fail, dude. There we go. Jin Kase coming in with the Prime. Boom. You know what it is, man. And chat, have I ever told you about Prime, man? If you guys don't know what Prime is, if you have a, an Amazon Prime subscription or Prime Video, you can literally sub to your favorite streamer, aka Habibi right here, for free. You don't even get to, pay any extra money. You just do it, bro. You just literally click a button and Habibi pays for his wedding next week. It's so simple, man. It's so simple. Boom! Mr. Luke Saz coming in with the Prime as well. That's
Thank
what I'm
you.
talking about, baby.
Dude,
That's what I'm
thank you for doing this. Thank you, chat. Thank you. I appreciate all the support. Yes. Speaking of support, what is going on in Africa? Poland's like making a wall for the U.S. occupational force. Oh, it all makes sense. Oh my God!
They lost.
Atlantis lost.
Atlantis
What is
actually
this?
lost, dude.
Poland
I was
helping the
not
American
expecting that at
forces,
all.
dude. This reminds me
I
of
was
the
not
Iraq
expecting
War.
This reminds me of real life.
Yes, dude. Poland's coming to save America. This is just like how Poland helped in the Iraq War. They're like one of the only European nations on like continental Europe that sent troops to Iraq.
Yeah.
It's like real life. This is real. Oh my God. There's no player wars going on
Atlantis
right now.
taking a big hit.
There's literally no player wars. What is
Yeah.
going on, Red Hawk? There's not even any
don't know.
wars against AIs.
Well, we
What does
got
everyone do?
Sweden fighting a tiny Delhi. Is Delhi not a player anymore?
It was a player. Rest in peace. Rest in
yeah,
peace,
yeah.
Delhi, dude. 3v1 ganked last
They
session.
got so many cores, dude. Vassalize them. Or is vassalizing and reconquering not a thing in MP? You just don't care about that.
Now would be a good time to give missions to players. We can go to one player suggested Francis Drake stream becoming naval hegemon. Dude has 10 heavy ships.
That's
to get
actually a
naval
really good
hegemon,
goal for them.
it's 350 ships, dude. Oh my God. Oh yeah, let's get him in here. Let's get the guy in here.
Yeah. Where's the naval 350 heavy?
Francis
What's
Drake
up?
stream. Listen.
Hello.
listen. You have now a mission from chat. Your mission is to become naval hegemon. It doesn't have to be this session.
Okay.
What with that reaction, I feel like
like
yeah, it is a lot of heavies. Do you think you can do it? When do you think you can do it by?
probably
The earlier you do it, the bigger the reward. I'll say that.
maybe next session. I think is the earliest I can manage it.
I'm writing it
Are
down
you
on the
picking up
task list.
naval?
Naval ideas? There's no naval ideas.
They've been removed in the mod because they're too OP.
Oh, what the
Maybe
frick? There
go-
aren't.
The naval ideas are too OP. Didn't you know that? You can't beat someone navally who has naval ideas. It's just impossible.
Yeah,
they're
yeah.
too good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can.
Well,
I
okay
can
then.
try.
Stupid question from me.
No, it was a great question. Don't say that. It was a good one. That was a good one.
Listen, just draft ships for war, bro. It's so simple.
Just keep hitting that
Just
decision.
click the decision 70 times, you know?
Is that the math on that
Yeah.
one? It is.
I don't know, 5 times. I don't know.
It is.
It is, dude. I'm so smart. I'm actually a freaking genius right here, bro.
So how do you
Is it-
feel in your
Oh, man.
position,
Yeah,
Francis
it's
Drake
like
stream?
350.
We haven't interviewed
I'm just
actually. This is our
scaling.
first time. Wait, were you in Habibis Daycare too? You were.
Yeah, but I died first session that one, and then I ended up subbing New Valyria.
Oh yeah. Oh, so you're playing in the same region.
really
New
like your
Valeria was in
ideas,
the
dude.
one. Yeah.
That's why I went Navy. Because
And
I
you're
remember the
saving-
pain of not having a good Navy in this region.
So you have PTSD.
Slightly. Of being naval blockaded and having like 40k on each island.
Ooh.
Oh yeah, I remember that. That was so painful.
Yeah.
He was just stuck all over with troops stuck all over. Yeah, that was painful. Well,
They couldn't
good
land, but it was just blockaded.
good luck. Good luck with your endeavor of becoming naval hegemon. Like I said, the earlier you get it, the bigger your reward. Good luck. I don't even have a reward ready, but it'll be something good. Oh,
Listen,
war,
listen to
big
it.
war.
In the
Player
meantime,
wars are breaking out.
major player wars, by the way, happening.
Not that Caminits. Spain, Balboni is running down the Immortal 666.
Yeah.
Leave him be. Leave him be. The poor guy just wants to develop his lands.
And a Smeagol's Cave Italy war as well. Who was the declarer here? In the Golem conquest of Istria. So Italy got
Golem.
declared on.
The Golem conquest. And Italy's losing pretty hard. What is this morale difference? Whoa, what is this morale difference? Why is it so low, Red Hawk?
Wait, I'm not seeing the war.
It's
Oh,
5
I didn't see the
morale
battle. I
on
missed it.
Smeagol's Cave, 5 morale, 115 discipline, to 113 discipline, 3.5 morale.
Yo, dude, that morale, and I'm gonna be real harsh here. The freaking AI East African guys have higher morale than this in like 1460, dude.
Oh, he doesn't have expansion Zealotry. Yeah, he doesn't have expansion
There's like
Zealotry.
literally
Doesn't have
no
Defender of the
morale
Faith.
modifiers active at all.
Doesn't have Defender of the Faith. Doesn't have Morale Advisor. Doesn't have... Those are just 3 that I can think on top of my head. That could give him 5, 10,
that's
20%.
Extremely low, especially for an MP, dude.
Getting told by Red Hawk. He
I mean,
could
I
be at
guess, yeah,
4.2 if he did those. 4.15, 4.2 morale.
But then again, Poland doesn't have... Oh, sorry, not Poland. Let me check Smeagol's Cave. Because I was just looking at Poland. Their morale sucks as well.
Yeah, he also... But he has expansion Zealotry, so if he's in a war against someone in a
Yeah.
different religion, he's fine. But Smeagol's Cave is up there at 5. He's getting 5 from Defender of Faith, 5 from expansion
A ton of
Zealotry.
modifiers active. He's also Defender of the
100
what
army
faith? Of
tradition.
Ibadi?
Yeah. Defender
Yeah,
of the
and Army
Ibadi Faith.
Tradition's 100.
Army Tradition 100. How did he do that?
Maybe by doing those spoof wars, you know, farming Army Tradition.
No, he's not one of those players. This is the creature. You should talk to this guy. I think something's wrong with him.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. Let me message him. Let's see if he wants to. I'll go to his stream.
Let's leave him at war, and then after the war, you know, we can we can jump in.
Yes, he is streaming his perspective of the war, guys. QQQ7 if you want to watch it. I messaged him that we want to talk to him after the war. But this right now, I think Italy, I think he's doing more casualties. He should, you know. Italy has +1 infantry shock. That's like a big infantry modifier. Doubles your infantry's shock phases.
Are the fort upgrading missions? Whose missions were they? They were Milan missions, right?
The 4 upgraded ones?
Yeah.
Aren't
the
they
one where you get
Italy?
level 4 forts.
No, I guess they're not. Wait, isn't it Italy?
I guess that's not Italy.
Really?
Because I'm
Wait.
seeing these forts are still level 2.
This is Italy's new mission tree. Didn't they get a new mission tree?
I think.
In the last DLC, they did, I think.
Yeah. Yeah. This is their new mission tree. They already had a decent mission tree in my opinion, but yeah, this one's I haven't.
They got
checked it out
added.
at all.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but the mission you're talking about, Milan has that, and Saluzzo has it.
Yeah,
according to chat.
Milan, right? And Milan, you can't form.
You can't form Milan, yeah. You get the
Yeah.
mission to
That
block
would've
the
been nice
mountains.
for them here.
Oh, he's rushing the fort! 3,000, 2,000, 31,000 to 1,000 men! It looks like the fort is
Oh,
going
yeah,
to be
the mountain
rushed.
column.
The mountain fort is rushed down. But it's... Italy's keeping his cool. He's going for the rush as well. 3k... 2.5k, 1k. No, the battle's engaged before. The morale is going up now because of army tradition, but he's still got a ways to go. 35 to reach 100. Army
Yeah,
tradition
he's gonna
really is...
reinforce the Modena here.
Army tradition really is the biggest modifier to morale, I think, in these wars. I think he's going to do more casualties here. Not really, actually, because the cannon. There's actually another 40k.
That was a
This is-
retreat, right?
Yeah.
And
It's
he's
better to
retreating
retreat
Naval,
manually.
Corsica? Yeah.
Are they
I know.
connected? Wait, how did he do that?
Yeah, how was he able to do that?
Wait, what? Is there a strait that we can't see? What?
Can you actually walk from Maybe
It's a mod. It's a mod change. Okay, Corsica to Pizza
a
are
mod thing, but
connected without
yeah,
the
because
strait.
we can see the line, right? Because we can see
Yeah.
the one in Malta.
It's not a real. It's a fake strait. Like they're actually connected. You don't need boats
Mhm.
across. That's weird. Weird change, mod maker. But you know, you do you. It's not my mod, by
And
the way.
we blockade there.
Yeah, they're connected
You
somewhere.
should be able to blockade, right?
No, you can't.
Because I was thinking if we can't see the line, maybe the game thinks it's like right next to it, right? Maybe it doesn't even consider it a strait.
It's one of those provinces that are not an actual strait. You can see that in also Gibraltar. It's not an actual strait. They're actually connected.
Mm-hmm.
Mod change.
Yeah.
Is this the only player war going on? Yeah. But now
How did this whole thing in South America work out?
he ended
see.
up losing Uruguay.
Lose
And,
more provinces?
yeah, he lost more provinces.
Mhm.
For Achemenids, he's developing these provinces, just losing them. He just lost a 35 development, a 20 dev, a 27 development, and a 23 development.
Yeah,
And-
yeah. I'm seeing them now. And those are
needs to
nice
do-
trade goods there too, dude.
He needs to do
And by the
some
way,
kind
chat, I don't know,
of,
you know what? I guess
diplomacy
grain is
here.
good for MP and livestock.
Grain is good for the MP. Yeah, livestock is good. The goods aren't that great for him, but it's fine. Like you can make
Yeah.
this work, especially
Another
with
major
expanded
battle
infrastructure.
happening in Lucca. Italy's about to lose this one as well, I'm thinking. Already down to 71% war score.
Yeah, he's not even doing bigger casualties. Like I would really expect with the ideas difference. You know, one infantry
Mhm.
shock and Golem not really having anything military. Like if you look at his Golem's military, he has some army tradition stuff, but besides that, that's it. Like
Some
there's
drill
literally
raw.
no quality. Yeah, no quality. Is the
Yeah,
drill loss coming in big? No, he's out of drill pretty much.
Yeah, I mean it's obvious the heavy the focus was economically heavy right here in Golem's cave. You know, with the goods produced, with the gold stuff, with Intel not depleting, and he's still making money. By the way, I mean, not that he has anything to lose money on. He is winning this war, but meanwhile, let's take a look at Italy's economy right here. Yeah, Italy's losing money. Nothing crazy or anything like that, but yeah, definitely in debt. At least a little bit.
Did you see the Smeagol's Caves ruler names? Johann von und zu Goldegg und Lindenberg. 28%. Oh, Pisa falls before Italy can get in there. Yeah, actually, I take it back.
It's about to be 100% pretty soon.
Smeagol's Cave actually has Janissaries. I forgot that Smeagol's Cave is an Ottoman government type with the Janissaries.
Oh, yeah,
estate.
is it?
Yeah, look at the quality of his Janissaries. He has 5 discipline, 15 shock damage, 15 fire damage. Reinforced costs higher. Army drill gain, regiment drill loss, morale damage received, assault fort ability. And he also has an event for the Janissaries.
So many modifiers, dude.
Yeah. So, and he has so many of them. 100, like literally all of his infantry are Janissaries.
Does he have any special force unit ideas?
Quality has some in this mod, but outside of that, no.
Mm-hmm.
Janissaries are broken. Who'd have thought? And he has, and it's the wait, what did he take? He took nothing. He took nothing. He didn't even take money.
Nothing. It's a 10-year peace deal, though.
He took war reps.
Was it
That's
not
it.
a conquest war?
It was.
Oh, he took like Istria. He took one
Istria and war
province.
reps. He took one province and war reps. Not even max money.
Bruh.
And he took humiliate.
You know, I would have figured he would have wanted to expand in the Venice trade node a little bit.
I think he likes his size. You know, sometimes, you know, you like being small. Don't you like being small sometimes?
Well, I don't know. I'm 7'11" in real life, so I wouldn't know.
Yeah, bro. Me too. I can't relate either. I'm actually 8'3". And those are 2 measurements. Wait, what?
Yeah, I don't know about that last thing, but
Where is the creature?
also thank you for that $3 million loan and giving me your Lambo to go on a date yesterday.
Oh yeah, no problem. Wait, no, I don't have those things. That's why I need the chat to subscribe.
Oh yeah, that's right. So drop those subs so Habibi can give me a massive loan and a Lambo.
Yeah, subscribe. Subscribe so I can give this guy a massive loan and a Lambo for his date,
A
guys.
small loan of $1 million.
If we reach 350 subs, Red Hawk will give 30.
Let's get the 350 chat. Let's get the 350. Check those Prime Gaming subs. Drop those gifties. You know what it is. Support
You know what it
the
is.
stream. Because let's face it, you're watching this for free. Stolen internet, stolen computer, neighbor's Wi-Fi, pirated account, you know?
Stolen Windows, pirated Windows,
Stolen, yeah. Pirated
McDonald's
Windows,
Wi-Fi.
McDonald's Wi-Fi, cracked EU4.
Using ad block.
Yeah. Using AdBlock, uBlock Origin, freaking Brave browser, 7 VPNs.
All free, by the way. All VPNs are free.
Yeah, all free, by the way. Cracked VPNs too, torrented all of them.
I can't read chat. All I see is activate Windows. Oh man. Commonwealth formed, by the way, and Ruthenia formed.
Oh yeah.
2 nations formed here. Poland formed Commonwealth, and Special Forces formed Ruthenia. Does that give him Ruthenian
Ruthenia was made
Tsardom?
early on. We got another war in West Africa here.
Oh, another one?
We got... What's this?
Spain
Oh,
is
it just
attacking
beat out.
the sea people. Okay, this Spain is being omega aggressive. Omega Giga, you might even say. He just fought 2 players and taking land from 2 players simultaneously.
Yeah, that was the player war done.
What is the sea peoples even doing? Just raiding the world, 12k banked up in his bank account, making 30 ducats a month, but he doesn't care. This is the lifestyle. You wouldn't understand this, the chat. Oh wait, is he here? Oh, welcome. This is Golem's cave, Smeagol's cave. Welcome.
Hello, hello.
Congratulations on winning your war. We noticed you took 1 province and war reparations.
Yeah, why is that? Why so little?
What is the word? Ambitional guy.
He's not expansionist?
Yeah. He doesn't need much. All he needs is his cave.
Well, picked out a good location for the cave in Indal.
Yeah, all it needs is that 1 province. Nothing more.
The real question. Okay,
No.
we're gonna get to the real nitty gritty here. How much did you pay the mod maker to change the name of the Schweb gold mine event? Do you see this, Red Hawk?
The event My Precious you're talking about? Yeah.
Yeah, look at that.
Yeah.
How much did you pay the mod maker? I didn't
He
do that.
wanted to do it himself.
I don't believe this. I don't believe this. Was it a Discord Prime
He
or whatever?
left and
Nitro?
wanted to do it himself.
Do you see that, Red Hawk? A little bit of favoritism. What else did the mod maker do for you?
Nothing. You don't want to know.
This is suspicious. This is suspicious.
I don't know, kind of stuff.
Titina was asking, does his mission still? Is
Yes, he
valid
needs
from
to
the
bank.
last session?
He needs to bank up money. This is
What
still
if I
valid.
give him that money?
I mean, he needs it by the end of the session. He needs to
But
bank up
what
the
if
money.
I give him that money?
If you give him that money, what do you think?
Yes.
So, Red Hawk,
that-
last session, the bank had a thing given to him by chat. He needed to bank up 5,000 ducats by the end
Okay.
of the session.
It was 3K.
It's 5k now.
Oh my god.
Should the reward still be given if the money is gifted to him by Smeagol's cave?
I mean, he got it somehow. You know, diplomacy is valid as well. Freaking Yellow Turban can just buy Taiwan from Francis Drake's Dream and the Netherlands, and his goal would be valid. I feel like so.
Yeah, this is actually true.
Yeah.
So it's valid. It's valid. You can go
We have
tell
a
him that.
soft spot for that little nation next to us.
Why do you have a soft spot for the bank? Aren't you guys in the same trade
Look
node?
at him. Look at him. He's so small. He's even smaller than me.
I don't know. His provinces are nicely devved up. I mean, yours are too, but
As I said, I'm not a very ambitional. I don't have high ambitions. I could have taken that Venice node.
true, true. Yeah, I would have expected that you went into Venice a little bit right here, but you
I
know.
did. Istria is Venice node.
Istria is Venice node.
Plus, I don't want to ruin this at all.
You don't want to ruin it. Well, don't ruin it. Keep playing. Red Hawk, any last words for Smeagol's Cave?
No, not really.
Is there any
I mean,
mission
good job
for
on
me?
that war. That was a clean war.
Is there a mission for him? Do you have a mission, chat? Do we have a mission for this guy? Do
Mission?
we have a mission for this this creature?
Does anyone in chat know any famous caves in Europe? What's the? Let me see this.
Red Hawk's
Deepest
camera is
cave
gone.
in Europe. Yeah, I know. I turned it off.
He turned it off.
Let's see.
Ooh.
Deepest cave in Europe. What's the deepest cave? No, not in the world.
It's the deepest cave in Europe.
List of deepest caves. So they're all in Georgia, apparently. The top 4 are all in Georgia.
Oh, I see one
I
that
was
you can
gonna
get.
say. Which one? I'm looking for something close.
It's in Brest, the capital of this guy, Charles Martel.
Oh yeah?
Chat is saying for him to get another gold mine.
To get another gold
Can
mine.
I know which guy said that in chat?
There's,
I mean, that's realistic. Another gold mine's realistic.
the deepest, the 4th deepest cave in Europe is in France.
Yeah,
It's
I'm looking at it
Gouffre
right now,
Marolda. It's located in Haute Giffre. I'm pretty
What
sure
if I
this.
dig deeper on my cave that I already have?
I'm pretty sure this is the province right here, right, chat?
Is it not Geneva? I feel like it could
Geneva?
be any 3 of Brest, Savoy, and Geneva. Well, maybe not Savoy.
Geneva, Geneva is just Geneva, right? That would be Switzerland.
Did that thing say it's in France?
Oh, it's in Geneva.
Oh, well, there you go.
Wait, the cave is in Geneva? What? I didn't see that. Look, it shows in France. It's in Avignon-Rhône Alps.
It's a grassland. There's no caves there.
We got a lot of player wars getting active right here. Or not.
So should we make
Is
it
my
the
game bugging
gold?
out?
No, there are some player wars.
Oh, there. Okay, yeah, I see them.
Vault 31's in a
Major.
war
Yeah.
against Yemen. Okay, he's defending someone. Smeagol's Cave. Get one other gold mine. That's your other mission.
Any
Yeah.
gold mine?
Red Hawk.
Well, yeah, I guess. And if you do it, we'll dev it up to how much, Habibi?
We'll dev it the
haven't
same as my precious.
My precious is not yet done. It's gonna be like 40.
Well, as it is right now. So we'll dev it up to 30.
30 production.
Yeah, 30 production.
Yeah, just get another gold mine. We'll dev it
You
to
just
30. Just get another gold mine, my precious. We'll dev it to 30. That's your mission. Good job. Good luck. 70 gold income? I think he's already there. Almost. No, he's
Yeah,
not.
he's already there.
Not
Yeah.
really.
All right, well, thank you for joining. Good luck on your mission.
Sure.
All right.
Yeah, let's
There's
take a
a
look at
bunch
this
of
massive
players.
player war
Woo!
around the Indian Ocean. We got Polish India, Vault 31, and Ross Sweden versus Persia and Yemen. The declaration is the second Yemeni reconquest of Daman. So another Yemeni deck on Ross, Sweden.
Oh, these are the provinces that he lost to him. Oh, wait, these are Gujarat provinces. He's using a vassal to get cores. And Persia's coming in, probably going to get some provinces as well. They're working together to destroy and dismantle the Indians. The Indians now have to do the classic test of friendship here, Red Hawk. So here's a big mistake that Indian players always do. Because India in EU4 always ends up getting invaded from the outside. That's just like always happens. What's usually good for the Indians is to ally another Indian and you guys split India together. Once you do that,
And unite.
Yeah, you unite, and then later on in the game, you guys fight for control over India. But they need to stick together. If they don't stick together, one of them is gonna die, and then the other one's gonna die. That's what always happens.
Yeah.
You can't make deals with people outside of India while you're in India, so they need to work together. I'd be surprised if Polish India backstabs here again.
You think?
He might do it, but it's a bad play. If he just
We
white
got a
pieces
Vault
out here.
31 on the other side as well.
Is he mobilizing? Yes, he is. Give me one moment. I can't type this, but can someone please type, you can go, AI that guy, and Louisiana is protected, okay? Louisiana is now protected. Alright, fix that one. There we go. But yeah, this is a big war. A lot more troops on the Indian side.
Yeah. We're about to see the main clashes here in sort of the, well, where there are currently occupations, I guess.
They're not moving. They're still drilling. Do you see this? Ross Sweden's still drilling.
Yeah, I see the ones down in the south.
He just doesn't care. Giga Chad. Oh, you're invading my country? I guess this is a great time to drill.
Yeah. Let's work out.
They're invading us in the north. I think we are not ready. Work out. Shoot targets now.
Yeah, the
And then-
Vault 31 guys are standing. The Polish India guys now are drilling as well. Interesting.
I think we also just saw a fake war from Sweden against Russia. He took the rest of his trade node, the Baltic Sea trade node. So,
Fake war?
yeah, basically it's like you declare war for something and you do diplomacy beforehand to on what you're gonna take,
Yeah.
and the person usually accepts or declines, whatever. So it wasn't a real war. You can see that it did happen because Russia has revanchism. Did you know
Yeah,
revanchism is a crazy powerful modifier, but most players don't know about it because most players quit the game if they lose a war or are not able to win a war?
Yes. Or are they all F4?
Yes. They're even more OP in vanilla. These are nerfed. In vanilla, they also give interest per annum. Because of revanchism, I actually just had a campaign where I got 100% revanchism and I took like 100k more debt and then did a truce break
Bruh.
in a vanilla game. Which is why it's removed in this mod, because that shouldn't be a thing.
Yeah.
It's like, oh man, I'm about to bankrupt. Sir, they took half our nation. Okay, I can take 100 more loans.
Yeah.
We have some revanchist fervor.
Yeah. Why does Sweden have nasty internal borders? That's because they have some crazy vassal force limit modifiers. And all of those guys are client states. So each of these one guys in Sweden gives them like, what was it? Earlier it was like 10 man
11.
Force limit per.
It's different now
Right
because
now
the AIs are now developing. So the AIs
right
are
now it's about
developing.
12 to 15.
So it scales with the AIs developing. You can also develop them for them. But you can see that one is giving 13, one is giving 14.4, one is giving 13. It's all over the place.
Major wars starting up, Habibi. Major wars starting up. We got Ruthenia versus Russia right here.
And Russia's winning.
Yeah.
The return of Russia.
We got another war in West Africa. The Sea Peoples in Messina versus the Monastery and Atlantis.
Oh, this is the Sea People's alone there in a 1 versus 2. Is Atlantis going to actually help? That's a question. He is. So the Atlantis is helping the Sea People, the Monastery. These guys are barely holding on to their life, both Atlantis and the Monastery.
Yeah.
And then also Manchu versus who? Oh, it was a fake war.
Mhm.
Manchu versus Japan. Who lost land? I don't know what happened there, but they just did a fake war. They were allied to each other. I mean, they were at war with each other. But Russia just got the
Russia
fort in
clearly.
Moshak. Oh, here's what we're talking about, dude. Here's some action. We got 3 fronts to look at. And Persia was pushed back in India. Thanks to the help of Vault 31.
Yeah.
He's fully mobilized on the front line. He's actually the one sieging back land.
Yeah,
Weirdly
yeah.
enough.
The other guys are mostly chilling.
What's up with that, Red Hawk?
I don't know. Maybe, but they have some sort of secret deal going on. Yeah, but everyone's just mostly standing back over in Persia, as far as I can see. Big battle over in Ruthenia right now. If you want to jump over real quick, in the province of Kaluga, just north of that one Russian province.
Super close.
And
Russia lost it.
Russia just took an L, yeah.
Then you're running up more troops. Now that he's Ruthenia, he's no longer a horde. He's now Ruthenian Tsardom.
Yeah.
Pretty good government, honestly. Ruthenian Tsardom. I'm surprised Ruthenia didn't get another get a mission tree, but I feel like it's a tag that no one ever forms.
Yeah, almost. Because really, all the guys that you form Ruthenia with, they're like Lithuania releasables and stuff.
Yeah. Or like Poland or Lithuania themselves. But why would you form...
Yeah.
Back in the day, I don't know if you knew this multiplayer meta. There was a time in multiplayer EU4 meta, not so long ago, where Poland's would form Ruthenia and England's would form Ireland every single game.
Oh yeah, I know about the Poland Ruthenia. I don't know about the England Ireland though. What's the deal with that one specifically?
England, Ireland, you formed... so what you would do as England is you would form Ireland first, and you would use their military ideas to dominate land battles and win early game land wars, maybe to like take the lowlands so you can consolidate your trade node, beat up France, fight wars in the New World. And then once you establish your colonies, you form Great Britain. So then you have naval ideas later in the game to dominate navally and just use your colonies as the main cannon fodder.
Yeah.
So that was used to be a strat, but the Poland and the England mission trees are just too good now. And the England one, you have so much stuff to do that it's like you don't really have like 100 or 200 years just being Ireland is not really like the play anymore.
Yeah.
Especially when Great Britain mission tree gives you stuff like being able to choose your trade goods and getting modifiers to your colonies and stuff. No one does that anymore at all. Not at all. I haven't seen anyone form Ruthenia as Poland or form Ireland as England, but that used to be meta. You can probably find his Levick video where he did both of those.
Yeah, probably. Yeah, player war's still going on, man. Still the same ones. I feel like we're gonna be in this like Yemen, Persia, Indian guys war quite a while. This Ruthenia Russia war, I don't know, honestly. Who declared that one? Ruthenian conquest of Oka. So Ruthenia declared that one. They
And
just sieged down Oka, and now they're standing around it, getting ticking, I guess, preparing for battles. Maybe.
I think they lost a lot of men in the last battles.
Is Swusite like super powerful in MP?
It really isn't. I'm kind of confused why a lot of people did it. I think it's because what happened was it's called the Kruder effect, you know? This Kruder Bad Wolf, the previous player on Russia, is a really good player.
Habibi?
Yeah, Napoleon.
Look at the culture in Karaman state.
Oh, we
No
have
culture.
No culture.
No cult. How did this happen?
I think it's the you know, Byzantium has events that convert every provinces to Greek,
Yeah.
and probably these cultures were not Turkish. They were like the other culture, and it bugged out. It's the only explanation I see.
Let me just put in the
I'm not
edits.
sure.
We can do something probably. But that's so
Yeah.
funny. No culture.
Yeah, no culture.
Can you accept no culture? You can.
I can.
No culture is in
Okay,
the blank
I
group.
need to do it.
Promote no culture. No
Promote
culture is promoted.
Can you flip to no culture and convert provinces to no
I don't
culture?
I don't see the ability. I don't think you can.
Ah, I can.
You can?
Yeah.
You
I mean,
to
I don't
go
have the
through-
dev, of course, but.
Oh yeah, you can. You can become no culture primary focus.
Okay, I'll try this
There's
out. and
another
see what
video
we
idea
have
right there.
Chat, that just came up with another mission. Your mission, Byzantium, is to become no culture primary culture.
Ah, come on.
It's not this session. That's just your mission. That's from chat. The missions are
What's
from
the
chat. They're
reward,
not
though?
from
It's
me.
gotta be a good one.
What's the reward for no culture?
Yeah.
It will be a good one.
Look at Galatia now. The province on top of those. Can
They're
actually do
converting
this.
to no culture.
Converting to no culture.
We're making Greek the primary culture. Wait, what? Did it break?
Huh.
Chat is saying that you can get any formable that you want.
Wow.
What
Any
formable?
formable?
Can
Any
Byzantium
formable.
even form anything?
It's endgame tagged, so it should not be able to, but.
No, we can't really do that unless we update the mod.
How do you get no religion though? Someone says Florida did a no religion run.
That was
There's-
a while ago, and I tried it worked again.
Oh, okay. So there was like a
It was
bug
like
that let you
years
do it.
ago.
Hmm.
It still might still be possible, but this one was years ago.
Meanwhile, in Russia, Ruthenia is pushing the envelope, pushing into the north. Siege Novgorod and is now winning 2 battles. Stack wiped. 20k Russian stack wiped. Main battle and Rizev is lost. -2 for him.
Dude, we got
Is he getting
other
another stack wipe?
huge player wars as well right now happening. So if you take a look at, we got France and the Netherlands versus Prussia and the Scandinavian guys.
Oh, Urson has landed. Yeah, he's helping against France and Netherlands.
Yeah.
This France and Netherlands alliance is very, very costly. You know who's been doing nothing this entire campaign?
Hmm.
The player in South of France.
South
What has he
France?
done?
Yeah.
His income is so big, though. What the heck? How does he have this income? Oh, tariffs. He's tariff maxing. Oh, he owns Mexico. Oh, he's the owner of
Tariff maxing.
Mexico,
We
and
got
he also
another
has South
player war
Africa.
in East Asia. Yellow Turbans and Manchu versus Japan.
Oh, they're actually fighting for real now. Japanese conquest of Salakim. Oh, it's in
Japan
the north.
declared that? Wow.
Yeah, Japan declared.
And Japan's in that Russia war as well.
What is going on? Oh, wait, another war just popped out. Italy. Italy is now in
Italy?
a player war against Londonian Rus. Oh, because Londonian Rus just declared war on Netherlands, and Italy has defender of the Catholic faith.
Oh, but they declare on so many guys. France is in there too. Commonwealth.
Yeah, right now this
Italy
is
just stopped out. Italy
yeah,
just
the-
stopped out.
Commonwealth is in it, but he's not white piecing. He's allied to U.S. occupation regime, but he's a defender of the faith,
Mhm.
or he's just staying in the Ruthenian War and the Prussia War at the same time. Yeah, he's just staying in the Ruthenian War right now because of his side defender of faith, maybe. But Prussia Netherlands right now, it's going to the favor of Netherlands. Prussian forces are now being reinforced by Urson has landed. Meanwhile,
Yeah,
in
major
India,
battle in Mecca right there.
they're just stalemating in India, and they're just drilling in the background. Both sides drilling. Really weird scenario.
Yeah.
Russia now trying to siege back their
That could
capital.
pop off at any moment.
So much going on all at once. It just exploded. Went from peace
Yeah.
to war.
We were chilling so hard. Now we're not chilling.
It's not chill at all. Big war here.
Dude, look at these Prussians, man. How many units are here? I can't even see the number. Is that 857 that was there? No, it wasn't. It was 357, I guess. Yeah, that was a big
357?
battle right there.
That was their entire armies all in one battle.
Yeah.
Not seeing much maneuvering right now, but this stage of the game, maneuverings just start happening. Usually forts stopping them. Meanwhile, in West Africa, the Sea People is losing this 2 versus 1. They were winning. They were coming back, but then Spain comes, hits them with the frying pan. and and then the monastery and Atlantis come in
Randy
right
Orton
after.
out of nowhere.
With the frying pan.
Oh, right. I gotta go to the bathroom real quick. I'll be back in 2 minutes.
Okay. It seems Francis Drake's dream is also in the war against Japan. And he's blockading, so he is complicit in this war. And he's going to go for the naval battle. We're going to see absolute naval dominance here. Rest in peace, all of the Japanese men, before it even happens. Oh! How do you enter the battle and immediately lose boats? That's the power of the Francis Drake's Dream's naval capacity. Japan making the mistake of putting his entire navy in here, thinking maybe I can take this navy only destroying one boat while losing about 20 there. Why is his name Francis Drake's Dream? I don't know the reference. I know he's like a pirate, an English pirate. He's not a pirate nation. Well, he was a privateer, not a pirate. Difference between a privateer and a pirate. Privateer is funded by a nation state usually. And then also naval battle between Londonian Rus and Netherlands. It's really confusing because Londonian Rus and Ruthenia basically have the same flag. A defender of the faith of Hussite. Italy joined because of HRE. Yeah, the HRE still exists. This is the most cursed HRE. Prussia's not in it anymore. Commonwealth owns a big chunk of it. There's strips of HRE here, strips of HRE here. Charles Martel's Nightmares still in HRE. What is Charles Martel even doing? Oh, I forgot. He killed the Western Roman Empire player and took the entire Congo region and the Victoria Lakes region. So he is doing something. He's going for a colonial game out of South France. Why is Congo deleted? Congo's not deleted. Is Hussite the most goated religion in multiplayer? It's not. A lot of players chose it though. Like, is this goated? I don't think so. If you're Czech culture, you can get the special military thing, but no one is Czech culture. What would you say is the best in MP? Vanilla MP, probably like Orthodox. Catholic is also really good if you're one of the only ones. Shia and Abadi are pretty good as well. Shinto is really good. I don't think the Orthodox dominance holds as much anymore, just because the other religions got bonuses to them that made them more powerful. Like, for example, the Muslim faiths getting the ability to choose your secondary school no matter what. So you can always choose dev cost, or you can always choose shock damage received. The ability for the Muslim faiths to switch between legalism and mysticism very easily through the tier 4 government reform. Shinto is not changed, but it was always really good because of the Shinto events, Shinto incidents. Yes, Poland's primary culture is Ruthenian. He's doing that for the government type, which is right now giving him no combat ability. Boyars, officers, tables. Oh, he has to do this. Where is it? It's supposed to be getting army military tradition. Oh, he has to make his ruler a general. That's why. Once he does that, he will get Once he does that, he can get infantry combat ability or cav combat ability. Russia being beaten back again by Ruthenia. This is such a sad way for him to be losing, but I don't know. What are we supposed to do when the player disconnects 3 times, chat? Huge battle in Daman between the Indian forces and the invaders, the Middle East invaders, Iran, Persia, Shia Persia. Is it Sunni? No, it's also Shia Yemen. So the religion LARP is here. You may not ally each other unless you have religious ideas or until after the Age of Reformation. Those are vanilla MPI rules that you see when you do 1444. Oh, Persian's getting stack wiped. Rest in peace. Persian's right there. But, yeah. Could Ruthenia form Russia? He has Belarusian main culture. Belarusian? So, can he? I don't think so. I think also Ruthenia might be an endgame tag. No, actually, it's not. So he can form Russia. He just needs a different culture. Muscovite? I just realized it's Swedish India and Polish India. Ah. Look at all the blue flames. All of these blue flames, chat. Let's go quickly through all the wars. Netherlands fighting his war, losing to Prussia and the Swedish player. He is getting 3v2'd right now. It's him and France versus... Oh, it's a 3v... The gank of France and Netherlands is happening right now, chat. Look, it's Netherlands is fighting Bank, Prussia, Londonian Rus. Urson has landed. It's a 2 versus 4. Netherlands is fighting in the north, has a ticking disaster. Religious turmoil, not the end of the world. And Prussia is here. They do have naval dominance, but since they have Netherlands has access to both sides of the fort, he does not get stack wiped. Meanwhile, Londonian Rus is continuing his push into the lowlands. France is recovering his troops in Paris while getting sieged down by Bank. It seems that France white pieced Londonian Rus, so this is a 1 versus 1 technically. Commonwealth's still fighting in this war. At any moment, he can start turning on these guys, so he is in the war. He hasn't wiped peace and he's actually even denied it. Sweden continuing their push. Persia is now back on the front line, but you know, it's a back and forth and they're drilling in between battles. So they have modifiers for drill. They do. They have 100% drill gain, which is massive. That's double the drill speed. He's gaining 6.46 drill per month. That's pretty big actually. And then next we have Svevlad, Commonwealth. He's just in the wars, not really sure why. And then also the Netherlands colonies, they're fighting back in here. These are two different players fighting each other over the New World. We have Manchu in his war against Japan. Manchu, the Divine Comedy, is pushing towards into Japan. Is stabbing up his 644 admin. Oh, that's more expensive than teching up, chat. That is.
All right, I am back.
I'm back. I'm Habibi.
What
Dude, the it's gone complete chaos. Japan is
I
being
see so many
taken
player
back.
wars.
So many player wars. Japan is being invaded by Manchuria.
Japan got invaded, yeah. I'm seeing that right now.
Francis Drake brought his navy and sunk Japan's navy in 2 seconds. That's how powerful Francis
my
Drake's
God.
navy is. Big surprise there.
And that's the same war that Manchu is in? Yellow Turban's pieced out of that one, I guess.
Yes. So for whatever he's offering him, Francis Drake, he just came, helped him navally, and now Manchu's able to land invade the Japan. In the New World, the Sea People have lost to the monastery, and it's an unconditional surrender by Japan. Rest in peace, Japan. Meanwhile, it's a back and forth between Russia and Ruthenia. Ruthenia was winning, and now Russia's winning. However, Russia is almost out of manpower. Ruthenia also running low on manpower. Once he fully reinforces, he's going to have about 50k. Meanwhile, Netherlands, the gank of Netherlands has begun. Netherlands and France are in war with Londonian Rus, Prussia, Bank, Urson has landed all at the same time.
Guys, it's spreading. The new no cultures is spreading. Look, DM, I sent you a screenshot.
There's a third no culture province.
I sent you a screenshot.
This is cursed.
It is.
It is cursed. I think I'm gonna complete the mission by not doing anything.
This session?
Yeah, maybe.
Oh man, I forgot.
Yo, they got full
Bye Japan. Bye Japan. One war. That's all it takes to lose to this guy.
Oh my god, dude.
He has province max out province war score cost. So yeah.
Well, that's like 600% overextension, but no big deal, right?
600 overextension. What? Okay, but the core cost is crazy. He finishes coring this in May.
Oh yeah.
He's
Rebels might
actually
not even
fine.
pop.
You know why? Oh my god. He's actually fine. Do you know about the trick that he's doing here? He actually can spawn no rebels. Did you know that? He is spawning rebels, so I don't
No.
think he's doing the trick. Okay, so basically, it doesn't matter your overextension at any point because rebels can only tick up by 0.1 by 10% every month. So that means that if you
them
core
faster than the rebels.
yeah, exactly. So if he cores everything, if he has the admin to core everything, which he does because he has max out core cost, if he cores
Yeah, he's already
everything
well, almost everything.
before they fire, he gets 0 rebels. And he can, if he really
Yeah.
wants 0 rebels, he can click the plus autonomy button. So this 600 overextension doesn't matter. He's already almost there.
Yeah.
Look, 30% the rebels. 11th of May.
Yeah. It's actually hilarious, dude. The province war score cost, it's not from this government, right?
It
It's
is.
from his ideas.
No, it is.
It's
it
from
is.
this government?
Yeah,
So
the
you can do
government.
this in vanilla.
Yes, this government gives you at max level 75 core cost and minus 100 province war score cost.
Dude,
If
this
you
is
want to do this
insane.
in
I gotta
vanilla,
clear this.
if you want to do this in
This
vanilla,
is like so obscure,
it is.
though. When did they add this?
They added it in what's the patch where they domination, where they added a bunch of big nation mission trees like Ottomans and Ming and England.
Yeah, that was it. I can't believe I haven't actually heard of this until you told me earlier.
Will he break to 100 zeal? So no, once you break to 100 zeal, you lose the government, right? But if you become a theocracy, the government comes back and you can be 100 zeal without breaking. And by the way, none of the rebels are going to spawn. He's already finished coring.
Yeah.
No rebels.
There we go.
All of them tick down.
Easy. Easy full annex on France.
This is England can get this government reform. You have to go through the Civil War disaster and then click events in certain ways. It's very obscure. Like no one ever does this, and it's supposed to be like a fun thing that you do. And basically, you have a race to 1,000 provinces because that's when the modifier doesn't break you anymore. 1,000 provinces.
That's like a third of the world.
Yeah. I mean, you could just become a custom nation and click it. And do what this guy did.
Yeah, I guess.
It's not as fun, though. Russia continuing the push now to Oka. He got the war goal. He still has minus war goal from battles and other occupations.
Yeah.
Keep in mind, Novgorod and Pskov.
That's a big
are
war.
both won.
It's been going on for so long, and it's serious. And this India thing too, man. Those guys are still just standing there, pretty much.
It's a very slow push war, methodical war. You can see some players
Yeah.
prefer this type of warfare. I find this kind of boring, but it's more like tactical and slow
Yeah.
to the player, you know. And there's even people out there that prefer speed 2. I don't know if you've noticed, but we do only speed 3 here as long as we can. We're a speed 3
Yeah.
server. We go speed 3 all the way. Doesn't matter how big the player war is, unless it's reaching the very late game where the lag is insane.
Yeah. Dude, we did some tests. We were able to run speed 5,
How?
but you know, in just the 1v1 scenarios.
Ah.
Yeah. You know, testing it out for this thing that we're doing. So if
So hyped
someone
for that.
can push the speed 5, you know, it's completely allowed and stuff.
As the chatter said, speed 5 was doomed to fail. They didn't play at speed 5.
Yeah.
And now you will. Oh, look at this. Oh my god, Svevlad. He's coming in with 80k just to bully the Londonian Rus. No, it's even more. It's 100k more.
Oh.
Even more. 100.
Yeah, that war's been going on for a while too, right?
70K.
That's the Ruthenian reconquest of Bedfordshire? Ruthenian.
Yeah, because he's Ruthenian.
Is the
his
Ruthenian the adjective for the Netherlands?
For Londonian Rus.
Uh-huh.
Because he decked this war while Netherlands is being
Oh,
run
yeah,
down
yeah,
by...
yeah.
It's 95, by the way, for Prussia. But Prussia is staying in this war probably to help Londonian Rus.
Yeah, to annoy the Netherlands, yeah. I can
But
see that.
He's not enforcing. He doesn't have to enforce just because he has 95 war goal. He can, which is so doomer for Netherlands. It's like at this point just unconditionally surrender, because
You
you know
think?
the guy is just keeping you in a war anyways, and there's nothing you can do about it. And the moment you win one battle, the guy just writes enforce in the chat, and then
Yeah.
you lose anyways. So
True.
like if you're this pressure right now, you just have the P seal cocked and loaded. You know, is that the right word? Cocked and loaded. I don't even know.
Locked and loaded.
Locked and loaded. Yeah, that's the word. Where did I get cocked from?
I don't know.
Oh, Londonian Rus is being cheeky there.
What's going on?
Yes, there is a 1v1. Oh, the battle there. 1v1 mod for U4. We have one, and also like I mentioned earlier, I'll announce it again. Red Hawk is having a special event hosted with him and Lathe. Master of Universalis is back, but it's being done by the individual content creators instead of through an organization. So hyped for that. It's not officially announced. Sorry.
Yeah.
My bad. I
Yeah,
forgot
yeah.
about
No,
that.
we can mention it. We can mention it.
We can mention it. We can mention it. Okay. All right. And
Yeah.
but there will be an announcement from Red Hawk's channel. Exclamation mark Red Hawk, guys.
Very soon, chat. Very soon.
You can see that there. God, I still had part of my egg left. And there's the unconditional surrender. Netherlands falls.
It's gone.
Gone. It's good though. It's not. This isn't the same situation with Divine Comedy where his entire nation's gonna get deleted.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Obviously, he can't just disappear.
At most, he loses like 5 provinces.
Mhm.
Why hasn't Italy eaten Naples? Naples is his vassal. He's right now integrating it.
Yeah, yeah. There was 2 Napleses there actually. There was
Napoli
another
was a
Naples
player.
that got. Yeah, yeah. But that guy got eaten too.
Mm-hmm. Because of that other guy, Naples doesn't have cores.
Yeah, the player that's having the most chill game is this south of France guy right here, colonizing the Congo. Got some provinces over in Mexico, man.
Yeah, he's having a very chill game. And he's even got a South Africa. Did you see how there's extra provinces in South Africa? I forgot to mention that. Out of all the places.
Oh yeah, he's got South Africa as well. Yeah.
Look at all the extra provinces. There's like triple the amount of provinces here.
Yeah, there's a ton.
Yeah, and this is a colonial region in this mod.
Mm-hmm. Oh, interesting.
This
You
will
can
take a
walk
long
to
time.
Madagascar.
Yeah, you can. Every army has Moses in it.
Not a lot of development on this Indian war still. Yeah, everyone's just pretty much chilling right there. I don't even know where like these guys' armies are, dude. I can't even see them.
Whose army?
Like the Raw Sweden, Polish India, Vault 31. Like where are their armies?
Bro, Sweden's armies are drilling. Vault 31 are chilling inside Polish India. Polish India are drilling.
Oh yeah, okay, now I see them. Yeah, I was clicking to a different country.
Yeah,
okay. Yeah, and Samarkand hasn't been doing anything either this this session right here.
He's just been building up, it
As far
seems.
as I can tell.
Yeah, paying off loans.
Yeah.
He started this session with a lot of loans because of player wars. He fought like 3 player wars last session.
So yeah, what's the player wars we have active right now? Still that Indian one. One of these Netherlands war ended. One is still active. We got
Wait.
the Russia-Ruthenia war still.
What did they even take? What did they even take from Netherlands? Was it all just New World stuff? Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought they would take some more land from Netherlands, but no, they just lost land in the New World. France is pieced out in the war against Londonian Rus, so it's just Londonian Rus.
And Netherlands, yeah.
Gonna make him the cast iron? Yeah, making. Are you making the dough yourself? Making the pizza dough yourself? That sounds delicious. That sounds delicious, chat. And speaking of delicious, one last plug. Cooking stream at 380 subs.
Hell yeah.
I'll make shakshuka, guys. My specialty. It's gonna be delicious. Trust. And
Check
Netherlands
those
is getting
primes
stab
again,
hit
chat.
out. Yeah, check those primes. Please, I need them. But the Londonian Rus is going in here and trying to stab hit out Netherlands. Have you ever been stab hitted out? AI does it by accident sometimes.
It's only happened to me once in my 10 years of playing U4.
They do it by accident sometimes if they send a peace deal before they occupy something. Yeah, actually, I do want to look at Achaemenids real quickly. Yeah, he lost 2 wars to Spain. This is so sad. Just let the man sit in Argentina and develop. They don't even want him to do that. They want to kill him, murder him.
Yeah.
The guy just wants to be a 666 shilling. 144 years old.
He's what?
140
145, yeah.
145 years old and is a female, by the way. Darius the Great is a female.
Ah,
Did you notice that?
I just noticed that. So you're saying this guy Exodus, where did he start?
Baghdad,
Hmm.
natural place to exodus from. You know, if it was realistic, they would be colonizing Michigan, Dearborn, Michigan, to be exact. That's where the Iraqis go nowadays.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Actually, the first Muslim majority city is in Michigan, in America. First
Yeah,
Muslim
yeah, I know
majority-
about that one, yeah. Is that one that you just said? Deer
No,
whatever?
no, it's near Dearborn. It's inside Detroit. It's a city inside Detroit. It's one of those weird municipality cities that are surrounded by another city.
Yeah,
That's just like more of Detroit, basically.
yeah.
Yeah, actually, it's pretty smart making him female. He did it by accident, but let's just say he did it on purpose, making his ruler female. It's because he can make his consorts generals.
Yeah, that's
Because
true. That's true.
immortal rulers can still die if you make them generals, by the way.
Oh, yeah?
Yep, they stop becoming immortal.
That's like the only way, right?
Yeah, that's the only way they die. If he doesn't make him a ruler, literally this guy will live to the end of the game to, 666.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god, Prussia truce broke Netherlands. This time he's alone.
No way.
Is France gonna help? He annulled
Oh, yeah.
treaties. Oh, they can't ally.
That
No, he
sucks.
can. Oh wait, no, they didn't annul treaties. France is betraying Netherlands.
That sucks for the Netherlands, dude. They've been in these wars for so long.
Oh, and Ruthenia won the Russia war? Wait, what? It looked like Russia was winning. He must have unconditionally surrendered at some point because the war score is around 50. And this looks like a full 100% peace deal. Novgorod is now in the hands of the Ruthenians, not the Russians.
Yellow Turban declared on Italy for some stuff in the New World?
Taiwanese conquest of Shipianao. Oh, it is some New World stuff. Oh, yeah. Yellow Turban Rebellion has 2 colonies, big colonies, Canada and Mexico.
Yeah.
And they peaced out, so there must have been some kind of deal going on there.
Yeah, probably a deal.
Probably for Taiwanese Canada. Oh, big battle in India. Big battle in India. Huge
Oh,
amount of
finally.
troops.
Oh, yeah, I'm seeing it right now.
It seems the Indian side has more troops to reinforce. Qualities right now on the... It's very close to the quality.
Yeah, just shifted. Yeah, now Persian guy is reinforced.
Yeah. Oh, 1 second. I have to do some GM thing real quick.
And that's going to be it for the Indian guys. They still got a little bit.
Fighting
Gabagul,
in
tell that
Mexico.
guy that he can leave and we'll just AI him. Timu Factory's dead.
Yeah, we need you to build forts. Actually, we have
Stop
to
killing
build fort- I have to build
Achaemenids,
forts
dude.
in
Our
this game.
precious. That is so sad now that he's dying.
Who?
Achaemenids.
Achaemenids.
I mean, what can you do?
Poor guy. And I'm back. Yeah, this
Yeah, massive
battle's
battle's
really
still going
close.
on. I think they reinforced with everything. That's it. This is so tight.
So
the Indian guys
close.
are gonna take it away.
Yeah, the Indian guys got it, I think. They still have reserves. And then the other guys don't.
Yep. Someone says punish Spanish colony? What Spanish colony?
Okay, chat, we'll do a poll. We'll do a poll to punish Spain.
Why? What do they do?
They're killing a fan favorite.
Who?
The Spain. I personally vote no. I vote on
No,
my own
who are they
polls.
killing?
The Achaemenids, the Immortal 666, one of chat's favorites. He has nowhere to go
There's
after
no
this.
war right now.
They've done 2 wars against him. I personally voted no. I don't
I
think.
mean, nah.
But someone in chat called to vote for it, so.
I'm voting no.
These ads are getting annoying. If only there was some way to get rid of them. Bro, I haven't been playing ads. I don't have automatic ads. I got rid of them. Once the incentive stopped, I stopped doing them. Another battle here. It's close. Neck and neck. 16-17, yes. 16, no.
Yeah, this India war is finally getting ramped up, man. It feels like we've been in that for like an hour, but now it's really started to get moving. At least that's what I'm looking at right now.
Yeah, it
Let's
seems
take a
the
look at that
Indians are
big battle,
pushing.
though.
Yeah,
Yeah,
actually,
huge
they're very
battle in
close.
Antwerp.
Oh, yeah. And there you go. Londinian Rus moves again. Netherlands alone for real this time. France is not going to help. France is just watching.
Yeah.
Look at the French troops,
They're
the
about to get
robots.
effed again.
Netherlands trying to hold here. This time it's just Prussia, so no land is going to be taken. I mean, no colonial land is going to be taken, I should say. But wait, Londinian Rus just got a province to rebels? Yeah, he did.
Oh, the separatists, you mean?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. They're like his guys, right? So he can't beat them up.
Yeah. Last year, July, they switched. Hampshire switched to him. If only he let them siege everything else, he could just sit on the straight and
Yeah.
just let them siege back everything through
Yeah.
without.
Does he
doing
have
anything
naval
peaceful.
superiority, though?
Oh, look at his bank.
guess
He's
he
about to
does.
bankrupt. It doesn't even matter. Londinian Rus is just about to bankrupt. It does not matter.
About to bankrupt.
Yeah, he's also taken max corruption.
Oh, yeah, he's got like one more tick.
There's
Didn't this
nothing
guy
he can do.
already go bankrupt once?
Yeah. He's gonna go bankrupt
21
again.
inflation too. Oh,
Chain bankruptcies. Let's go.
Oh.
I love chain bankrupting. I love chain. Maybe he can. Maybe he can. Nope. He's exploited every single province's tax already. I love chain bankrupting. I love chain bankrupting. London is holding on though. Holding on. Netherlands does have
yeah,
the
he's
ability
lowered
to
his expenses a little bit, so it's not gonna be this thick.
United Crown.
Yeah, he's got one more. I don't know what else he can do. He lowered inflation by quite a lot.
Oh, dude, he needed
Down
to
from
get that
21
fort
to like 9.
and start stab hitting. I think that's what he needs to do. It's reconquest, so he could stab hit for 2 provinces. But it seems
Yeah, his
that
income is really low, chat. Oh, he just
It's
got
really
money
low.
from somewhere. What did he do?
He begged people for money, probably.
Like players? For
Yeah.
gifts?
Yeah. You go. So what you do is you go into other people's voice channels and say, "Please, I'm about to bankrupt. Send me money, please." And they
Like we
send
did on that
some money.
U4 1.0 stream. You remember that shit?
Yeah.
We were all playing in the Balkans, right? I mean,
Yeah.
at least, you know.
The main characters were in the Balkans. Yes,
Yeah. The main characters were in the Balkans. That was a fun one, though.
it was.
It was so weird to me, dude. Sieging every province. That was probably the weirdest one for me out of all the old stuff. Dude, freaking Sweden has 85% war score over Yemen. That's crazy.
Oh wow, yeah. Couple 1 battles and he can enforce peace deal here. Yemen is not having a good time.
Well, London Ruse got that fort.
You gonna start stab hitting? Okay, now he starts sending in the stab hits. Oh no, he's pushing forward more. Okay.
He's got one more
What is he
tick now.
cooking?
He's got to beg for money again.
Oh, he's got a corruption. He can debase his currency one more time.
Can he? No, he can't. It's
Oh,
it's
I'm looking at
grayed
the wrong
out for
person.
me. I'm in him right now.
I'm looking at the wrong person.
There was
Yeah,
the
he
one tick.
assessed. Oh, someone sent him 100 ducats.
Yeah. He's
200
extended
ducats.
it by a couple of months now.
Oh, he has more loans. He can take 2 more loans. But what does he even do? Like, doesn't Netherlands just truce break him as soon as he bankrupts?
I guess.
Is he sending the stab hits?
Right.
Let's see. Yeah, he is. The Netherlands might get stack wiped here,
Stab
though.
hitting Netherlands.
Yeah. Not anymore, though.
Big battle in Aachen in a different war, in the Prussia War.
And chat voted yes to punish Spain. Since it was 60%, it's going to be a small punishment.
That's so insane, man. That Prussia is losing like no morale.
And that's uncon, I think. He has the uncon to one side here.
Yeah, to Prussia.
Yeah, he uncons to Prussia.
He's about to go bankrupt too, in 2 ticks.
He's going to get more loans. The main reason why he's going to bankrupt here is because he's occupied.
Yeah.
Gizmo only getting trade income. right
Massive
now.
battle in Nasirpur as well, in the India War. While we're paused, we can take a look at that real quick.
Oh my.
More Persia reinforcements coming in and Yemeni guys. Such a long war. Can you somehow see when it started? I know we don't got the ledger or anything.
It's if you click on the war, 1561. The top. So it's been a 10-year long
on the war
war.
itself, right. I gotta get into the country, yeah.
And
Yeah, 10-year war.
Netherlands, now that he's unsieged, you have to wait the month tick for his... Oh wait, there's no interest from revanchism. If he was just fighting Prussia, I think this Netherlands would win. +1 artillery fire, artillery damage from back row
You think?
are very powerful, yeah. Meanwhile, the only quality Russia has is 10 artillery combat ability. It's not normal Prussia. He's not even using the Russia
Speaking of
government. time.
Russia, they
Prussia.
actually lost the war with Ruthenia.
Yeah. He gave up.
So what did Prussia take here? A couple of provinces, like 2? What did he take? Groningen and Oversticht?
He took about 4 provinces. 1, 2, 3 provinces. Here.
Mhm.
Now he's pushing back. He's getting stab hitted still. Yeah, you can see the stab hits coming in. He's losing stability. London Rus is now going to sit
Yeah.
on the front line here. It's if he can now take 3 provinces. Yeah, he can take
He's
3
walking
provinces
back
here.
a little.
He's afraid. Netherlands are now going to come back. Full army coming
Yeah.
in. You know, they also their income fixed, so now they're only 1/3 of their loan limit on Netherlands.
Yeah.
So yeah, he's sending in the stab hits here. Netherlands player complaining about being ganked. And Manchuria is gaming now that he has all of Japan. All of Japan is fully cored, by the way.
Manchu Gaming?
I think he can eat the entire Yellow Turban rebellion in one war. But let
You
that sink
think?
in. I don't think I know. Look at the hover over the war score. It's like almost all of him. 127%.
Yeah.
Chat, that is insane. Keep in mind, Yellow Turban Rebellion is 3,000 development.
Yeah. It's way more provinces than in vanilla EU4.
A stab it at 25% is probably like 200% overextension. Is Manchu Divine Comedy? Yeah. But can he core it? I mean, he has minus 95%. He has max province war score cost and max
Does
core
he want to
cost,
buy
both.
Taiwan? Is that what he's asking? Or is that someone else?
I think that's him, yeah. He's asking to buy Taiwan. Divine Comedy is back, and he has his government type back without exploding. He's just at constant 100 zeal. Keep in mind, stabbing up is 700 admin for him. 700. Oh, and Smeagol's Cave is back in Italy. Hello, I'm here again to take one
Oh, yeah.
province, maybe.
He
Watching
still
this
hasn't
take
got
one.
that gold mine.
Yeah, what's up with that? He's slacking. There's no gold mine in
Oh,
Italy.
Netherlands crossing into Great Britain. Yeah. Yeah, that's it for the London Rus. I think. Pretty soon, at least.
Yeah, he's sending stab
Yeah,
hits,
dude, they
but
just got so much more troops, man.
yeah, Netherlands full force with his colonies. Like, even after these wars, Netherlands is fine. He's more of like a Belgium than Netherlands, really. Lost Friesland, pretty much, Phrygia. But yeah, now with that, even with the stab hits, stabbing up is only 61 admin, and if there's 500 admin stored up.
Yeah.
And it's probably going to be the end of Londonian Rus, honestly. And Achaemenids is oh no. Yeah, Achaemenids is being attacked by Spain again.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
4666. He just wanted to sit and develop. But speaking of developing, he's developed 649 times. He's hit those dev buttons 649 times.
Where do you see that?
If you go into the decisions, it's in the bottom. Total dev clips, you have to hover over the question mark. And chat is now even more radical. Chat has become more radicalized to the punish Spain train. Harder punishment. Punish him harder.
What did you punish him with earlier?
The last guy I punished, I just removed 150 of all points. Georgia player was punished because he ganked the people and people were pissed off. The chats have so much power here. That's what the gamers, the players don't even know. There's so much power belonging to the chats. And we're in the last 20 minutes of today's session, guys. Thank you again for casting
Netherlands
with me.
just unsieging themselves. Hey, anytime, man. Listen, I had to sell my soul to get you into the show, but it was worth it. Yeah, nice chill stream, man. Nice chill stream. I'm glad it's like, you know, like chill that we can talk like this and also a little bit of downtime. You know?
Yeah.
It's not like just, you know, full send the whole time.
Yeah, it's not full send. You can't full send for 4 hours straight. I full sended it for 8 hours straight when I casted the 1v1 tournament, and I rested an entire day after. The next day,
Yeah,
I
I
was
bet.
AFK in the brain.
Yeah, I don't doubt that.
That's such an insane punishment. I feel like Spain player would just leave. A chatter is recommending that we just swap Achaemenids in Spain.
Nah, that's too insane, dude. Nah, I don't agree.
I don't agree with that. That's
As
too insane.
co-host here.
That'd be insane. Imagine you come back and you're suddenly Argentina, and the guy you're beating up is the Spain that you were.
Yeah, complete swap. Nah.
And he gives up land to Spain like immediately. He doesn't even try to fight him. That's what the sad part is. He doesn't even have a chance.
What can he do?
Yeah.
Is there anywhere else he could run away to? Maybe Australia?
Yeah.
But I guess the Indonesian guy is colonizing Australia now.
Does chat want us to move him to Australia so he can get bullied by a different guy? That's just so sad. He just keeps getting bullied from the next guy to the next guy.
Dude, someone says make Spain's ruler an immortal 000. That's like peak ironic punishment right there. Give him New Zealand? Shit, yeah, he could go to New Zealand, man. But that's like, what's that? Like 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 provinces there to dev? He could push them all to like 40.
Not bad. France is colonizing Polynesia a little early. And I think, I think it's over for Persia, Yemen. We haven't even been keeping up with it, but they just keep losing battle after battle as the Indians and Vault 31 push forward.
88% war score.
Chat, I'm thinking about it, but give Spain Immortal 000 is funny because he can get rid of it in a lot of ways. Like it's not forever.
Yeah.
Like if he really wants to get rid of it, he can just go into States General right off the bat.
Atlantis is close to dying right here. They're down to about 6 or 7 provinces.
Oh, this is pretty much dead. I'm surprised the player is still alive. Is like chilling here. But this is looking like a dead nation. Kind of sad to see, but players gotta die, chat. F in chat for Atlantis.
Yeah. Well, London Rus isn't going to go bankrupt, but they are about to lose their entire country. Oh, they got no regiments, dude. This guy has completely given up. No troops at all. Zero.
He's already is bankrupt. He's about to bankrupt again.
Oh, he's already bankrupt? Let me see that.
Yeah. It's over for him.
Oh, yeah, he did go bankrupt. We missed it.
And Netherlands, this is what I was saying is that, oh no, he's gonna lose Maui. Wait, why does Netherlands even have Maui?
Maui?
Yeah, what Mauian separatists? Where is that even? I don't know, but
Well,
Maui's about
Maui's
to be
in
released.
Hawaii, right?
That's what I thought, but I didn't see him. Yeah. So that's probably the end of Londonian Rus here. Another player dying. F in chat. F in chat for Londonian Rus as well. So from this session alone, who's your favorite, Red Hawk? I want to know who's your favorite.
This session, let me take a look at this globally. I don't know, man. I think the Manchu guy, honestly, just because that insane like government thingy that he did, and full annexing Japan in one war, man, that was some boss shit. Let me tell you that. I also like the Indonesia guy because of the the naval modifiers, and because he's ultra ringa. So I gotta say those are my top 2. And then another one would be, maybe the Netherlands because they're so small and so powerful at the same time. Yeah,
choices,
I think those guys would be my top 3. But yeah, that's a big piece out on Londonian Rus. Netherlands just took out a huge amount of Great Britain. Big piece deal.
Londonian Rus looks like the end of the road for him. Only making 40 ducats
Yeah.
here compared to his neighbors. It's not enough. You know, and speaking
No,
of debt, this is 20k debt for Netherlands, but he can pay this off while continuing the scaling. It's gonna take some time, but he can do it. Byzantium chat is saying is cute. I mean, last session Byzantium fought for 30 years straight. So probably the player is traumatized, has PTSD, doesn't want to fight.
Yeah.
Instead, he's developing.
Yeah, but this game, I don't think we've seen one war, man, from them. Just a little versus the Sea Peoples to take some stuff in care, man. But yeah, even if they do look pretty strong, at least not in this run right here.
And the war for Italy, this time Italy has more morale. Okay, so he has expansion zealotry, abolish serfdom, the morale advisor,
Yeah, big battle in Treviso.
and army reforms.
But nah, they just lost a battle in Treviso. Big battle too.
The Janissaries coming in the clutch. What's crazy about these
Yeah.
Janissaries is they don't lose drill from battles. So this Janissary is still chilling out here with 87 drill, even fighting 4 or 5 battles. That is really crazy. I'm gonna get water
Shout out
real
to
quick.
Poland for making wars in Africa and even.
I'm gonna get water real quick for the non-subs. I'm gonna play a 2-minute ad break. You are a sub, you get no ads, and you can hear Red Hawk talk about things.
Yes, let me entertain you, chat. While Habibi drinks water. But yeah, man, a bunch of player wars going on right now. Obviously you can't see them because you're still looking at, Habibi and stuff. But yeah, we got this Smeagol's Cave Italy war. Commonwealth is in a war versus the Scandinavian guys. What else do we have? This Persia war is still going on. Yeah, the Indian guys have, quite a lot war score up on these guys. What else is going on? Yeah, those are pretty much the wars right now. Those are the big ones, at least. 6 players in one war, 2 in another, 2 in another. Meanwhile, the Achaemenids in South America are continuing to expand versus the AI versus Inca. AI. They can't
There's
even
no
get
way
to
of
the-
getting the land.
Yeah.
I mean, you can take the one province, you can get Potosi. Someone joined the voice channel. Who's this?
It's the
Yes.
host,
Yeah, what's up?
Mr. Host. When are we ending?
Hello, hello.
I
Hello,
don't
hello.
want to extend that much today. I can't.
Yeah, I agree. So
Let's
we end
just
like
do
1577.
1577. I like that. 1577 January 1st, 1577 end.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, there you have it, chat. We're ending in just about what's that like?
2 years and a half.
2.5 years? Yeah. Very cool. So how is speed 3 ticking? This is like a day, a second, I guess, right?
Yeah,
Kinda
yeah,
ish.
about. It's like it should be like a year every 5 minutes. That's would be good ideal time. The speed, there's a lot of things that we learned from hosting a lot of these MP stuff, because over the last 2 years we've had all these MP events. Like I've been doing all these events and like
Yeah,
big
yeah.
MP games and stuff like that.
Yeah.
With one of the mods we were able to get like 80 years per session with like 50 players.
Mhm.
80 years.
And that's like a lot.
That's a lot.
right?
That at 4 hours 80 years is pretty good. That means every hour you're doing 20 years. That's you know, for most people that's like a length of a ruler basically. You know, gives, and it's like enough time where you can still do like diplomacy and talk things out while not getting bored out of your mind from just waiting for the game to progress, because that's really
Yeah.
important. And I've always talked about this. I've always prioritized on my server, I've always prioritized like fun over like balance and you
Yeah.
know, like just having like more fair gameplay. Because there's other servers where they're like, oh, you know, if someone asks for speed 2, you should give it to them, you know. I don't believe in that. Speed 3, because if it's not speed 3, some guy in the other side of the world that's just spending the entire session developing is going to get bored, and it's not going to
Yeah.
be good. Because when
Agree.
EU4 players in multiplayer are bored, it's bad. They either start joining random wars that make the balance of
Yeah,
the
or
lobby
just doing
bad,
some random stuff.
or they're all tabbed watching movies. That's like worst thing you can
Mhm.
do, and like constantly will lead it to crashes and stuff, in my opinion.
Yeah. I mean, it's bad for it to be boring, you know, for these guys. Right? They're the ones that came to play after all.
Yeah. And finally, Poland is in a real war here. He was joining wars against Africa and wars against England. Now he's in a war against
That's
Sweden.
been going on for a little bit.
Yeah, back and forth. Sweden was able to push him back. Sweden is less development with 356 landed troops. Meanwhile, Commonwealth has, oh my god, Commonwealth is even over force limit. Commonwealth is at 13k ducats banked up. Well, it is the age of Poland,
that's
honestly.
a big treasury.
It is the age of Poland.
What's
I think
their, this age thing looks completely different. Start military golden age?
Yeah,
Interesting. They got the Polish crown plus 25% goods produced.
the golden era is split between golden and economic. I'm trying to look for a player that still has it so we can look at it. Well, if you just click on Terra Incognita, you can see it. Isn't that beautiful? Look at the modders do now.
Yeah. All power, goods produced, and morale, absolutism, zeal. Pretty cool.
It looks super clean. And then there's also the province things. If you click on provinces, you can do you can make trade centers in this mod.
Yeah, that's why I was seeing like level 4 centers of trade and stuff like that.
Yeah. That's Yannick who did that, who did these buttons. There's a German guy named Yannick. A wizard indeed. But yeah, Persia's being pushed back. I wonder what they're going to take here. I think Ross Sweden's going to be the biggest victor here. Maybe Polish India actually too, because he does have cores, right? But are they going to give him that disgusting snake? That snake was disgusting. No, they're not. He doesn't have the cores on the snake because he didn't full core it.
Yeah, this war's been going on for so long, man.
Yeah,
Second
14
Yemeni
years.
reconquest.
It's not even the longest war in this campaign, though. We had a 30-year war last
yeah?
session. Yeah.
What was that one?
Byzantium versus the Sea People.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, it was a 30-year war. Both bankrupted in the end.
And by the way, how big were some of these guys when the game started? Like, where were they
Below
located? I
100
know it's custom
development.
nations and stuff like that. Below 100 devs, so that was
Yeah.
like the.
Well, it depended on where you were and your ideas, and I tried to make it better for like newer players. They started bigger, stronger players started smaller.
Yeah.
Nations that had to declare war on a big AI were big as well. Like, for example, U.S. occupation forces started in the Delta, so they had to be a little bit bigger because there was only one target they can declare war on. Meanwhile, nations in HRE are smaller since they have so many targets near them, and they can do show strengths.
Yeah.
For the nation that started the lowest dev was Smeagol's Cave. He started as 24 development. And the nation that started the biggest development, I believe, was the Russia player. He started as 124.
Yeah.
And the stab hits are going in for Italy. Italy's now getting stab hitted out. He's moments away from being stab hitted. What is the peace deal even for? Let's wait for it to pop up so we can see it. Show me the money.
Well, he's not gonna get a gold mine from Italy.
He's not. Yeah, he's not doing his task, his mission. We can't give him any new missions, chat, until he completes his last one.
No.
Yeah, is there any last
Maybe
minute
now
tasks
some
we
stuff
should
to
give?
Venice? Nah.
Nothing.
I mean,
I can't see
if
the
he can
peace
go for
deal.
the entire Venice area.
Smeagol's Cave's current mission tree is to get another gold mine. By the way, his gold mine still has negative chance to collapse.
Yeah.
He has a. You have a
Meanwhile,
yearly
another
chance.
player war. Atlantis is about to get full annexed by the U.S. occupational regime. By the way.
Oh.
That's the current sitch. Right.
The
there.
monastery's back though. It's crazy. The monastery looked like he was dead, and Atlantis looked like he's flourishing. It's now vice versa.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. And you said a Smeagol's Cave started stab hits?
Yeah, he's gonna win against Italy any moment now. Italy is running out of admin. This is the last time he can pretty
65
much
admin
stab
only.
up.
That's a nice stab discount that Italy has.
Varied based, yeah. Is it some of them from ideas? Let's see. Nope, none from ideas. Yeah. Really, I think one of the funniest like chillers, the South France. He literally just chilled this entire session.
Yeah.
Bro's just chill as fuck, you know.
There we go. That's done. Only 2 provinces, as far as I can tell. Yeah, Treviso and Friuli.
Yeah, he's a small grower. This Smeagol's Cave.
Yeah. Slow and steady. Slow and steady.
Slow and steady.
What's his
yeah.
lowest def province, though? I'm interested in that.
Look at the development map mode on Smeagol's Cave. It's Trieste. At 15 dev. It's still pretty high dev, honestly.
Yeah.
Like his nation's all green compared to the world, but
Yeah.
I think this is the highest dev province in the world. The gold mine. It looks like
What do
it.
you
Yeah.
think? What is it?
65.
65 dev. Oh, yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Constantinople 65 as well.
Oh wow. Haran
cool.
Disen. It's some like Dragon Age shit or something. I forget. I don't know.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Chat, last chance to subscribe to the stream. Last chance.
Drop those subs.
Byzantium is the one with the -10 all power cost. Pretty big, dude.
With the what?
-10 all power cost.
Oh, yeah, that's super strong.
You get 100 inno, that's -20 everything.
Yeah, that's true.
Saving a lot of points. Does a nation of vanilla have all power costs in their ideas?
In vanilla? And ideas, I don't know.
Someone in
I
chat
don't
says,
think so.
All power cost. What is all power? So there's a button called all power. This is -10 cost on the all power button.
Yeah.
And
It's hidden though, that button. It's not very easy to find.
yeah, it's not a very easy. The all power button. Yeah. If everyone knew about it, then everyone would be, too good at this game. It would be too easy.
That's right.
But surprisingly, I always find this so interesting when people declare war right at the end of the session. Like the host
Yeah.
announced 1577 we're ending. U.S. occupation force says, "Oh, we're ending in a year. Okay, time to declare war for my cores in Georgia." The reason why I find that
Yeah.
weird is because it gives people an entire week to do diplomacy and to like find allies.
Yeah, and to think about it. Yeah.
Yeah. Hoorah! Hoorah! You still gifted 20 subs, dude? They didn't gift them though. They didn't give the subs though.
That's
Why
okay.
are-
There you go. There you go. All right. Now I did my part first. Now I'm waiting on the other guys
For
All right.
cooking stream chats?
for cooking stream. Let's get that cooking stream. Check those prime subs. Chat. While we're here, let's all thank Habibi for hosting this awesome MP Habibis Daycare here for entertaining you guys week in and week out. And of course, I gotta thank you for inviting me, to
Thank
host
you,
this
dude.
with you. It's been a ton of fun, man. Honestly,
I'm-
very chill, very cozy, very cozy.
Very, very cozy. That's the vibes we're going for, I'm not a professional studio here. But thank you for the gifted subs. Guys, if you
Yeah.
haven't already, subscribe to his YouTube. And he has an announcement coming. Master of Universalis is coming back. I can't really say much more than that. But it's coming back, chat. But I can't say more than that. But it is
Very soon. Very soon.
very soon with announcement. And I'll be playing in it, chat. I'll be playing
That's
on
right.
Wednesdays. I thought it was this Wednesday. I put it on my schedule, but I'll remove that.
Yeah.
For some reason, I thought it started this Wednesday because I looked at your message and I
You
saw
can add it to your schedule on the 26th.
the
That's how we're
26th
doing it.
on Wednesday.
26th to
Okay.
the 31st of July.
Not bad.
6 weeks. Yeah.
I'll announce it on my main YouTube channel as well.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, I think we're probably gonna announce it like tomorrow or the day after, if I'm being honest. And after that, you can like go for it.
Sounds good.
Yeah, but yeah, still some player wars going on here, chat. As we're about to wrap it up in just like 3 months right here, this session is about to end. Still no peace out on the Indian guys' war. U.S. occupational forces just started a war. Yeah, Netherlands is in a war with the Scandinavia guys. The Commonwealth is in a war with the Scandinavian guys. So much things going on as we're nearing the end. Who completed a mission?
Look how much money Ticina 5K banked up. Add that in there.
Oh yeah?
Bank.
Was that the mission?
Yeah, I have 5,000 ducats in banked up by end of session with no loans.
Yeah.
His name is Bank. He's got to have a mission related to banking money. Yeah, 15-year Indo-Persia war. And I feel like this is not going to be the last one. And actually, Persia's now turning the tide. This is not the best time to turn the tide. You're already at -90 and the session's about to end. Luckily, no one else can join this war, but people can leave this war. It's still the same war, yeah.
I guess no
So-
one's gotten bored yet.
They got to do the
War
diplomacy.
exhausted.
This is one of the worst places to fight player wars, dude. This Gujarat, Persia area.
Oh, yeah.
It takes a month to go between tiles. You have some really annoying tiles that like cover the entire place, so you're always stuck fighting on the same places.
And there it is. That's a wrap.
That's a wrap. Yeah, Bank was Switzerland.
Good sesh today from
Good sesh.
everyone.
Good
Gotta
sesh.
say. Very interesting. I'm probably
I'm-
gonna watch this on YouTube once you put it up.
Yeah. Part 2, Part
Yeah.
3. Yeah. Part 1's already out. Part 2's coming out tomorrow, and Part 3
Yeah.
will come out on Sunday. Yeah. So this part will be out on Sunday. So
but
if you
So-
if you guys announce before Sunday, I'll make like a ad part for your event in my Sunday.
oh yeah,
video.
for sure. That would be dope, man. That would be dope. Yeah. I'll
Yeah,
let you
dude.
know. I'll let you know. We got our like final meeting and test stream tomorrow, so I'll let you know how it goes. But yeah, once again, man, thanks for inviting me.
Thank you.
It was
Thank you.
super fun. Been a while since, actually quite a while since I've done a stream like this. You know, an actual person stream and not one where I pretend to be a freaking sportscaster / announcer / WWE guy. You know.
Well, we really enjoyed having you
Yeah.
here. I think chat really enjoyed having you here. Guys, please thank Red
Yeah,
Hawk in the
thanks,
chat. He's
man.
reading the
Yeah.
chat. Please thank Red Hawk.
I hope
Thank
you
you
had
so
fun,
much for
chat.
joining us.
I hope I was entertaining enough for you guys. Yeah.
And if you ever want to cast with me any of my special events we do host, I always have something going on. Just let me know, dude. Or maybe you change your mind about roleplay. We're right now in the process of developing a mod specifically for EU4 roleplay. So a mod that's more focused, less about being sweaty, and more focused on
And more about chilling.
chilling and roleplay, and more roleplay based
Yeah,
mechanics.
yeah, for sure.
And stuff like making New World a little bit less overtuned, but also less susceptible to dying to colonizers, like colonizers not being
Yeah.
able, like adding a modifier for colonizers having their entire army in the New World. That hurts them a lot.
Mhm.
Stuff like that. It's still in development. It's a lot of work. Thank you for the raid queue, by the way.
Yeah.
One thing I do have to mention, because you gifted 20 subs, you have to pick 10 things on the board here.
Who? That's me?
Yeah, so you
All right,
gotta
let me pick.
I put it up on the screen on my stream right now. You should be seeing it.
All right,
gotta
and this is stuff that you do?
Yes, this is a variety.
Okay, so let me see what's here.
Variety
Mhm.
outside of EU4 multiplayer. You can choose it. I don't think this is updated properly. One second. Let me get the properly updated one. Yeah, here it is. Here's the properly updated one. You can distribute them however you like.
All right, hold on. I got stream buffering a bit.
Wait.
I don't think it changed for me. Or did it? Or am I not noticing what changed? Oh, okay, so this is it, the Photoshop one that I'm looking
Yeah.
at. All right. All right, since I'm participating in the Imperator Rome Resurgence, and I got like 20 of these modifiers to give.
You got 10. Each two
I got
gifted
10.
subs give you one.
All right, so in that case, let me see here. All right, I'm a slot 5 in 1 hour of Imperator Rome. And just because I like seeing you play crazy challenges and stuff like that, which is what you usually do in EU4 single player, I'm gonna drop 5 in EU4 single player.
I have one
well.
ready, dude. The one where you gave me, it was actually impossible. I don't think it's possible. I'm waiting for someone to prove me wrong. I don't think on very
Yeah,
hard
what was
you can
that?
become Jewish on Nedged. I don't think you can. I spent, dude.
Oh, yeah,
I never made it a video, but I should have just put a video of me suffering. I tried maybe like 20
You should have
times.
put up the failure.
20 times trying to get Jewish as Nedged. I think I still have the footage, so I might still do that.
Oh, dude, if you
Uh,
still have the footage, you gotta upload that, man.
Okay, I will.
You gotta upload
I
that.
will. Yeah, I failed. I don't think it's possible. I don't think it's possible. I'm very hard to go Jewish on Nedged. Every time, by the time I'm conquering Ethiopia, they've already converted all the Jewish provinces.
Yeah, guess not enough time. Shoot, maybe my challenge was way more difficult than it needed to be.
No, it was a good challenge. We had very fun streams trying to do that. All right, well, thank you, Red Hawk.
Hey, anytime, man. Thank you for having me. Chat, it's been a pleasure. You guys are super fun, man. And yeah, I'll see you around, baby. I'll see you around. That's what's up. I'm gonna go sleep now.
Take care. Have a good sleep, bro.
All right. Catch you later, Habibi. Catch you later, chat. Bye-bye.
Chat. And just so you guys know, thanks to the Red Hawk, we are now only 17 subs away from the cooking stream happening. All right. And like I said, I'll be cooking my best dish here. I'll just show it to you guys one more time. My signature dish, shakshuka. I'll be cooking that on stream live. So if you want to see my recipe and how I cook it, we're 17 subs away. I'll do it during European time, chat. That way the majority of you guys can see it. Yeah, Red Hawk has a really nice mustache. Really nice mustache. But that's it, guys. I hope you enjoyed today's stream. I had a lot of fun today's stream. Red Hawk was really awesome guest, honestly. Made casting a lot more fun.
I enjoy his casting.
Me too.